Hello and welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us, the Cursed Dice crew, for episode 31 of Divine Beginnings. Say hello, crew.
Hello, crew.
Hello. TJ is in shot. We're good.
TJ scoot.
Turn it
inch.
a little bit.
Oh, never mind. Go back to where you were.
PD, David will be joining us
Beautiful.
here shortly, run a little bit behind. And we have a new member of the party. JP here is going to be joining us. Who knows how often? It might depend on how quickly he fucks everything up and how to kill him.
How quick Mitchell gets rid of him.
Immediately.
But this is JP's first. We're inducting him into the craziness of Dungeons and Dragons. So there is going to be a little bit more of a teaching aspect. We might have to explain some things here or there as we go. So bear with us. And who knows? Maybe one of you guys will learn something as we go. But we'll go ahead.
I've already learned something.
You've already learned something. Yep. Ritual spells. You learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll hop into a quick recap of what happened last session. Our party, after the events of the previous season of recovering the sword of Erhard and improving the faith of the people of Lunaria and the Lunarian gods, we're told that it was time for them to move on to a greater stage, to head towards the capital of Lunaria, Zedonis, where they would be rubbing shoulders with the real decision makers of the kingdom. Our party traveled the nearly 2 weeks journey from Erhard to Zedonis, where they were greeted by the stewardess of the queen, Kimveen, who informed them that their first social event of their time in the capital would be occurring the following night. A memorial that is held once a year for those who fought and were lost in the war against Zikoria and Amzar. Sorry, Zikoria and Lusu. Yeah. And that would be held the following night. The party would be provided with attire to wear, as their current threads were a little bit lacking.
Hey, mine are ritualistic, thank you.
I was lacking and literally not wearing clothes.
And
This isn't that important. How old is Alton? We couldn't figure that out.
He's 28.
Okay. I was picturing a 40-year-old man. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he's half elf, so he can be older.
What?
He's
Well,
half
if you're 40 something as a half elf, that's pretty young.
Yeah.
Right?
He's
well, no,
28.
half elves live the same length as
He's same
humans.
as humans.
Oh, okay. They don't.
You just get out their
inherit
intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're half elf and half lame?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
And you still came out that short?
He's like slightly taller than like his dad.
He's got like an
No.
inch on him. Not even?
Wow.
He's 3 foot flat.
Nice.
3 foot
Foot
flat.
flat.
But kind of for the sake of introducing JP's character a little bit earlier, we had discussed at the end of last session a little bit of nightlife.
What's his dick?
A little nightlife that the character would be, the party would be getting up to. But we're gonna fast forward. We might have a quick flashback, maybe next session, of the events that happened then. But we'll see. But we're going to skip forward in time to the next day, just before the party would be heading towards where the memorial is being held. And in the suite that the four of you all are staying in, you hear a knock on the door.
We all hear a knock on the door?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because it's like one suite.
Yeah, it's like with
rooms.
multiple rooms
Gotcha.
attached to the main suite. Yeah.
Go up to the door, open it up. Top of the afternoon.
We told you.
We told you. And you see
That's fucking funny.
Kimveen, the stewardess of the queen, who greeted you guys at the city.
Oh yes, the good looking one.
Excuse me?
Did you say that out loud?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
He's on a roll. You gotta say it.
He's a bard.
Excuse me? I didn't quite catch that.
I said you're a fine thing, you know? The queen must love surrounding themselves with good-looking folk.
Quite.
Anyway, you ready for the goth?
The what?
The meet and greet with the royalty is that.
Please do not refer to the Memorial of the Fallen as a meet and greet.
Oh, right. The funeral type of thing. The memorial type
I'll
of
pop in. I'm sorry, is it not a networking event? Because I was really hoping to like grow my clientele.
Your clientele?
Yeah. And I open up my robe and it's like the multiple like packs. They're all like labeled. Yeah, I'm an apothecary. I sell various wares such as tobacco and other herbs.
As you open your like coat to show the wares, she's like, "You're about to flash her or something."
No, like my ritualistic like dragonborn stuff or dragon-esque stuff, and then like just a robe, vials, and dime bags. Ye old dime bags.
Ye old dime bags.
I have to apologize. I was acting the market there. What's your,
He is?
I was.
Oh, yes. Well, we'll go ahead and move past that. We are a bit on a schedule here. And a line of about 5 people come in, pulling along, what would they be called?
Dolly.
No, what are those things called? Where like
the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's it
I
called?
forget what they're called.
Racks of assorted clothes, and they pull in 5 large racks worth of clothes, and all pause, hands crossed in front of them, in front of each rack.
Are you thinking about
Yes, yes.
No, I don't. I know you hate us referencing stuff to other stuff in your campaign, but it's just like the finalist episodes in Hell's Kitchen, where they come in to get a makeover, and they have to go into the final rounds with their round, and they get a full makeover into the racks of clothes.
Oh my
And it's those like New York level designers.
Yep,
Yeah.
that is exactly what's happening here.
I was thinking about titties. I was also thinking about titties.
They're
Apparently.
Hey man, game recognized game.
I was not. No.
HK's in the back, like let's see, what will this be? Conjecture. I'm going to power down until the meatbag flirting stops.
It has already stopped. You can skip the powering down, HK.
Powers back up.
Yeah, he does. Sorry.
As you can see, we're a bit knackered.
I can indeed.
Am I here yet?
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
he got drunk.
Okay.
I got high. There you go. That's why we're a little
No,
silly.
you'll be introduced at the party.
Okay.
Oh my god. I regret this already. These attendants will help you all get dressed. I think the only one who could actually have any sort of touch-ups or makeup would be the small one.
Oh yeah, trust me, makeup won't do a lot for this. Like I put out the cracks that are like in my skin.
Yeah.
You
Not,
got enough of it.
Right.
no, I
So
don't
I'm a
believe-
reborn, which is like an undead. I have like all these like black kind of scars.
Got it.
So I'll have somebody touch you up a little bit, and
You could put some
we'll
like
have-
rose on him, like like flush the cheeks if you can. Get that dark orange down to like maybe like a tint red, like a low red.
Hmm.
No, he's like bronze.
Yeah, like the actual
Hmm.
HK. Yeah.
No, I don't believe that would quite mesh with what we have going on here.
Affirmative.
It's PD here.
I agree with this one. I will not be putting on any makeup. Just give me the whatever suit fits.
Yes, we had some custom work done for you and your other large friend. Yeah.
The whole time, Petey's just a rock in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's PD.
Petey.
All good.
You're all good.
How's it going?
They did not have
David,
any
this is JP. JP, this is David.
Stream. This is David.
David's here. Me, the Rock Man.
Yeah, if you haven't seen him before.
He's the Rock Man.
But my attendants will go ahead and take care of getting you all ready. I will be waiting downstairs to guide you to the memorial.
And is it KIM or KIN?
M as in Marco.
Gotcha. Kimvine. And is this what you'll be wearing to the what is it called again?
Memorial.
Memorial. To the memorial.
It is.
I'd like to just like internalize that as like pointers to like what might be appropriate.
She's wearing a
Sorry.
she's in like a full suit. Like she's a steward basically. So
Gotcha.
she
No like flares, no
uh,
insignia to like her status is like the
she has a
stewardess.
brooch on the right side, her left side.
It should be right there.
Oh, it's under that thing.
It was right there. Oh, right here, right here.
Ain't that your folder?
This
David?
one? Oh, right here. Oh, sorry.
She has a brooch on the or brooch.
No brooch, since you guys, that is the correct way to say it, as you pointed out last time.
I don't actually know what the
I think they're different things. I think brooch is spelled with an A.
Yeah, broaching the subject
Brooches.
or like
Yeah.
a brooch. I don't fucking know. English is hard. Common is difficult.
Common is different. That's why it's called
The
a brooch or a
brooch.
brooch. It's whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it depends on the dialect.
Yeah.
There's a brooch you can get
that
in
has
Bloodborne.
the
Double O.
symbol of the royal family, which is a crescent moon with a stylized sun next to it, surrounded by stars.
Like twitches?
Like what?
Like twitches?
Hmm?
Like twitches?
Witches.
The movie?
That's a black thing, bro.
It's a black thing. Oh, sorry.
You know Keegan and Tamara?
Yeah, the twins.
It's black thing, bro.
Lovely brooch, lovely
It's a
attire.
black-
Any pointers to us that are not of royal lineage or familial stakes that we might maybe not be too gaudy? Do
We've
you have any suggestions?
curated.
Obviously, you do. Based on like background kind of thing.
We've curated a full. Anything on these racks will be fitting attire for the evening.
Fantastic.
Query. Perhaps you're not the right one to ask, but are there any known threats that could be a problem for this memorial?
Yeah, what's the security like?
The security will be tight. The full contingent of the Royal Guard will be attending, and there will be other members of the Lunarian Guard stationed throughout. So I will not tell you not to arrive with weapons, but be discreet with them. There will be other members of the military there. They will be in their full
Regalia.
dress regalia with their assorted arms as well.
Ooh, is the Umbra Mortis going to be there? Is he invited? Or is it just military based out of... Don't tell me. Because I need to internalize this information. Zadanis.
Actually, I am not sure, Ilazar, if the Umbra Mortis will be attending. He is being the commander of Fort Mortis.
Yeah.
And the events recently occurred. He may be otherwise indisposed, but an invite is sent to him every year.
Nice.
Where we are right now is Star with us?
Yes, Star is with you.
Okay, so I've been shifted as a cat up to this point and sleeping on her like shoulder or on her arms like
She's a
this.
high elf.
And thank you for reminding me. And she kind of gestures to, because Pedia like circled around on Star.
Aw.
Will the child be attending?
I look around like the other... Yeah?
She'll have to. We don't have a babysitter.
It's true.
No babysitter for lame.
Affirmation, yes. She should
Well,
come with
security
us.
at the Balago is
The what?
That's the hotel that you guys
Oh,
are staying at.
I thought we were at that guy's place.
No. You guys got set up in a nice hotel.
No, I mean the place we're attending.
Oh yeah, that's
the Grand Duke's place.
Yeah, the Grand Duke's estate is where the memorial is being held.
Oh, sorry.
You guys are at the Balago. Security is up to measure at the Balago. If you'd like to leave her in her rooms, room service is provided.
Query.
Yeah.
Are there any pies on the menu for the room service at the Balago?
Yeah. How often do you cater from mangoes? Because that'll be her main request.
We know it's in the city.
True. She just keeps door dashing mangoes.
The workers are like, God damn it, again?
There are assorted pastries on the room service, if that would suffice.
Yeah.
She's more than welcome to join you all. I was just needing to know if she requires attire as well.
Can I do an insight check?
Yeah, sure.
I want to see if she's having any disdain towards an astral elf. It's like, I don't want her at the party. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh
my
God!
God.
A nat one.
A nat one off the bat.
So she's very used to maintaining a constant poker face.
Yeah.
And so you cannot get a single read on any of the thoughts going on in her head.
If I may ask
Steel
you
trap.
I have so many now.
Yes, also.
will there be other
Yeah, this is me.
kids
Wayne's.
at the ball?
Other kinder?
I'm sure there will be a few. Some of the nobility might bring some of their scions.
It might be good for.
She's speaking in terms of the ability scion, like the race, the class.
No, like SCION.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I don't think there's any problem with us bringing the way.
Yeah. You know, maybe she'll have something will trigger and she'll have a memory of like what. Maybe something will happen. Maybe she'll remember something. Right? Because she doesn't remember like the.
I mean, she was just abandoned as a child.
Yeah, she was just
there wasn't really much to remember besides getting bullied and abused.
Oh, then never
There's
mind.
more. So
It'll open up avenues. It'll open up. She'll start to see a new light.
we need to figure out more about the circumstances of her birth, rather than.
Yes. Yeah. She'll come. Yes.
Fantastic. I'll have one of the attendants take care of her as well. Alrighty. So she closes the door behind and heads back downstairs. And how would you guys like to be dressed?
I think HK is just going to go. I think he's going to basically be dressed like Anthony right now. Just suit, like black suit,
was like, what?
white undershirt, black tie,
This is off grade.
black slacks, you know?
I don't get to pick the uniform.
Based on the vibe, can I do an insight to see what she would be expecting for nobility to dress like?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Oh,
Are you
and
trying to copy that so you look noble?
Yep.
Okay.
for HK, in order to keep the guns discreet, since his torso kind of like knees inward, pretty
like a One Piece girl.
yeah, pretty sharply right here. He just like hangs the guns on the sides of him. That way
fill that
they're like
space.
they're like flush with the suit.
Nice.
16.
Okay. So on a 16, you gather that this is one of the premier events of the year, so people come out like full finery. So, could you ask your question again exactly?
How would they expect him to be dressed?
How would they
nobles
expect nobles or people attending this thing to dress?
It kind of depends on what your station is. Anybody who is part of the military would be in their dress uniforms.
Marine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Before like an adventure
Like white
party, what
clothes.
would they expect?
Yeah, like non-nobility, like here because they're here.
Yeah. So like your standard like suits would work. Some people will probably be in their like armor and like adventuring uniforms, basically.
Switch to Ryan's.
Hey, you already fucked up.
Yeah, but
Alton,
damn you,
Alton
Peter.
should have some coattails. That would look good on someone so short.
You guys should have asked if they allow animals inside, because I could have just
Oh,
stayed.
I was
as a
also
cat.
going to ask that. Oh, Himvine, can I bring my
Oh, she left already. But
Fuck.
you can probably ask my attendant.
ma'am? I like one of the attendants. Are familiars allowed? Try to not say animals.
Oh, I'm not too sure, sir. I'd imagine that casting of magic within the
No, already cast. Recast. Current planar binding familiars. I don't know the terminology for.
I'd
They're
imagine
currently corporeal.
I'd imagine as long as they're not threatening, sure, wouldn't be a problem.
About
To save the pain of PD being a giant, rock monster, getting a full suit. I will stay.
dope.
Yeah, I will stay within Star's arms as a cat
Oh,
as she's going inside.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I guess like right. Yeah, can we say it lasts a little bit longer? That way, like she can walk in with him.
Yeah.
So how were suits in this time period of your campaign? What did they look like?
For the sake of convenience, similar to like modern
What
day
Anthony has
style.
right now.
Yeah.
So
But then, like
But
for
I don't like
example, like
this.
mages would be in like their finest robes.
Yeah.
Silk. That kind of thing. So like you could be
The royal purple,
Like,
the rarest color of
the
all time.
fanciest
Yep.
bardic
Royal purple
clothes
is
you
fucking-
you could wear.
I'm
Sure.
good for now.
so
We'll take one.
for Alton, it's gonna be. I don't know if do I have to write this down or is it
Just describe it.
Yeah, just a visual cue for the audience.
So he's gonna have a green robe with a purple aplet underneath, and a red suit
Okay.
with black underside, so you can see the a black suit but with a red underside with the tail, so you can see it pop out.
Nice. And the coattails, nice.
Sorry.
Christmas theme.
And PD, what animal? Are you going to stay as a cat, PD?
Yeah.
But you could have a fun little uniform or something.
You
Actually,
got a
black
bow
bow
tie.
tie?
Yeah, you got a bow tie.
actually, don't forget that it's gonna be a green suit.
Yeah.
Green suit,
Leprechaun.
and then and then gold inside and green.
Yep.
So you're a leprechaun.
Green top
There
hat.
you go.
Hell yeah.
No top hat.
No top hat.
No top hat? Okay, fair.
He has one, but then he takes it off as he enters.
But a 4-leaf clover bow tie.
Oh yeah.
That is wild. Okay.
Lucky Charms.
I was gonna say.
What? I forget that guy's name. Yeah, he was just like that.
And so, as you guys are getting dressed up, Alton, they do some like touch-ups, like highlight the cheekbones, accentuate the suit,
So,
Thank you very much. It seems you're accentuating my good side. It seems I don't have a bad side right now.
And as you guys finish getting ready, Star walks in from a separate room, holding. What kind of cat are you, PD?
What's that cat that has like that pissed off looking face all the time?
Every cat.
Fucking
Every cat.
No, the smush face.
All
Yeah,
cats.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The super.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a new day.
I think there's a
something
Himalayan
smells,
cat
right?
or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then Star walks in a
The grumpy cat.
Yeah,
The grumpy cat, yeah.
The grumpy cat, yeah.
Oh.
in a
Yeah, Himalayan.
Yeah.
very, very like light blue dress to accentuate her skin tone with the dark like stars going across her body. About like knee length skirt on the dress with some frills around the shoulders, and she walks in carrying grumpy face PD into the room.
It's the domestic short
I'm
hair.
gonna unprepare fireball just for you, Mitchell.
It's probably smart. It's probably smart,
I
Anthony.
hate this.
Unpreparing fireball. Okay. And if there's nothing else, are you guys?
Ooh, I would love to
Oh, yeah,
dress.
yeah.
So he already has like ritualistic garb of like dragon ancestry, his lizard folk. I would love to do a complete opposite, where I would like to go just full wizard regalia, like to show my magical status. I don't know, as a trained wizard. And like put like take two of the dragon talons from my regular cloth and just put on like the pauldron, like the shoulders or something.
Okay.
And, yeah. I don't know what a wizard would dress like. Though.
Would you like a staff to go along with your outfit today, sir?
I would love. My initial thought was like, remember like in the Roaring '20s when they would have like cigarettes, but like the cigarette holders.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want
yeah,
something for my wand. Can I do something for that? I don't know. Because I want to not just be holding it. I want it to be like an accoutrement or something.
I mean, it could be like
Ooh.
Like Draco.
Can I do
Dash.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I do... Fuck, yes. Can I do that where I pull it out and like that's my wand?
yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, I do
Yeah,
that.
so they pull out. They go
And
through
there's a
like their stuff.
The end is a dragon.
Yeah, so they pull it and they hand you over a cane where the top is taken out of it, where you can just insert your wand
Fuck
into
yeah,
it,
I do that.
and then screw on the top a dragon's head.
And if it's a dragon and you just pull the mouth back to dispense the fucking wand like a Pez.
No, no, it's you open it. That is funny though. God damn it. I'll leave that as an option, but I will be unscrewing it.
Just so
Pez.
I know
Fiction.
what character are you playing and
Rogue human.
He's gonna introduce himself here very shortly.
I have
Okay, so
a
he has
shitload of
okay,
pockets.
okay,
And
got
I
it.
like the person. I'm like, how many pockets you were thinking of doing? Double it.
Yeah.
With a lot of pockets.
A lot of pockets.
Yes, sir. Okay. Just like picks out a different cloak. This one has twice as many pockets.
Fantastic. And I put like I'll
That's
wait till they
pockets.
no, I'll wait till they leave and I'll put like all my
Drugs.
my components, my drugs, my
Contraband.
my potions, yeah, all that
Okay.
stuff.
Just like Port Street at the pocket.
It's a little,
So after they finish getting you all ready, they pull the racks of clothes.
what is Star wearing? I'm sorry.
Oh, she's wearing a very, very light blue dress with like frills across the shoulders, and like a bow sitting right here. It goes about like knee length
Oh, that's cute.
dress.
I'd also love a brooch of Sathra. I don't know what the symbol is, but I love that.
Sathra would just be is just the crescent moon.
Yeah, I would love that.
Okay. Right, and then will you guys head down to meet Kim Bean?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you all dress up nicely.
Thank you.
Well, if you will follow me, it is not too far of a. Actually, no. We'll go ahead and take a quick carriage ride over to Duke.
It took us 4 hours to get ready.
Hmm?
It took us 4 hours to get ready. Because you said the jesters were here at 3, party's at 7.
Yeah, they had to fit you guys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Took y'all a while.
And you asked for more pockets.
I
So
did
you
ask
had
for
They had to add more pockets.
You guys were sitting there waiting.
You guys asked for all the
Definitely
sides.
asked for a decked out costume.
So you guys take all file into a ornate carriage pulled along by 4 purebred show horses.
Wow.
We might have a horse problem.
Yeah.
I don't like
not,
to word
not
it
that
that
kind
way.
of problem, but we've done drug deals with horses basically for
But with sugar.
for premium sugar.
Yeah, it's like their cocaine but sugar.
I am
and
the
it's all
horse
in-
whisperer.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
I don't know how we started that, but we did.
Okay.
He told the horse that he'd get him some mares.
Right, because it was an enemy's like carriage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed to convince the
Yeah.
horses to pull you guys along. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a druid, so he can cast speak with animals and talk to animals.
Yeah.
And so we had a whole conversation with horses.
Yeah.
We were there watching him like the first Albed in Final Fantasy X.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because I know she said weapons, but do we get the sense that his guns would be okay?
She just said keep it discreet, like
Okay,
she understands
that'll
that.
probably be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She knows what he fights with.
Okay. I'm just asking. Does anyone have anything they want me to hide with wrist pocket?
With what?
With my spell that I can like hide shit.
Oh, my staff.
You can have your
yeah.
staff.
Yeah, but I'm a cat.
He's a cat.
How big is it?
So you can
It's
hold
probably
it.
pretty fucking big.
Yeah, it's like 6 or oh my god, 6 or 7 feet tall.
Okay, so Star can't have it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
certainly true.
That's why I didn't want to say it.
Gotcha. Can I use wrist pocket on that to like hide it?
How big can that wrist pocket?
As long as it's not more than 5 pounds. I don't know how big, how long. How
It's a
heavy
staff. So they're
Yeah.
pretty like hardwood normally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then I
probably would
can't do
Probably
it.
not.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just actually have your cane, so maybe not. Maybe HK can just hold on to it,
Yeah. You want a staff?
Put it on my back or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
or you could just
I don't know.
fucking carry
Yeah,
it.
well, all of his equipment goes with him when he wild shapes.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, you lose all your potions
yeah,
and shit.
yeah. You just
Okay.
it's on your person.
It's enveloped in you.
Yeah. Okay.
It's with it.
That's what I. Yeah. Because I've seen in D&D where like a person like wild shapes and then for some reason all their clothes and
Yeah.
their everything comes back. I'm like, okay, I guess that just goes into like a pocket
Yeah.
dimension or some shit.
All right. So it's about a 10-minute or so carriage ride over to the estates of Grand Duke Oswald Ironheart, where
What a
the
fucking
event
name.
is being held.
Hell yeah.
And as the carriage slows to a stop, an attendant opens the door, and you see just a stream of people heading inside what you could only describe as like a palace, practically. Like this is a massive estate, and like if you didn't know better, you'd think you were walking into like the Queen's palace at this point, with how large this estate is.
Are we? Or are they?
Hmm?
Are they
Are they
walking
what?
into the Queen's Palace?
They're not walking
Do
into
we
the
think
Queen's
that?
palace. No, you guys know that you guys are going to the Grand Duke's
Oh,
estates,
right,
but
right.
like you haven't seen what the palace looks like, and this is what you would imagine a palace looking like. So you can only imagine like how the actual palace would look. But there's just a stream of assorted nobles, soldiers. You see a few people dressed kind of similarly to Ilazar in like mages' robes. A few people that don't quite carry themselves quite the same way as like the nobility, but are still like dressed up just as finely. All people you could tell from like multiple different walks of life, all coming into walking into the Grand Duke's estate.
It's the birds of a feather.
You guys want to go ahead and just head on in?
Yep.
Yeah, because we get out of the carriage.
File out.
Yeah.
HK steps out looking like robot John Wick.
Dude, fuck
That's
yes.
dope.
That's
Yeah.
badass. On the way, I wrist pocketed my staff. That way later I can, or my cane. That way I can like whip it out when we enter. Yeah.
Okay. If you all, attendant walks up to you guys. It's kind of a shorter, tall-talted, half-elf woman who walks up.
So many elves.
Got a problem with that?
No, that's good. I like it. Because it leads me to keep thinking like I'm gonna question every single one of them for like the clip ears and star.
If you guys would, pardon me, if you would all follow me right this way, I will lead your group to your table if you are ready to enter.
I nod.
Right this way. And she kind of carries on with the rest of the crowd heading in. You see some people, you actually, everybody make perception checks. I'm sorry, JP, I'm trying to get to where I can introduce you as soon as
Take your time.
Most campaigns take an hour and a half to introduce a new character, so you're doing good. Perception.
14.
14,
Same.
14,
6.
6. Oh my god, again!
Second one.
Alton and Ilazar are distracted by the finely dressed women.
100%. 100%. Yeah, 100%.
He's looking
So
at waist.
Ilazar's a new character.
Wait.
Yeah. Ilazar's a new character
Hit
now.
that, that one
What's a
button
ride?
again.
Oh shit, sorry.
Fuck you.
Right here. Hold on, quiet,
Nat
guys. I
one,
want JP to hear. We have sound effects when a nat 20 and a nat 1 is rolled. This is the nat 1 sound.
Fucking hate it.
So make sure you mark down those nat 1s
I
for
did,
your.
I did.
We also
Damn you, Ryan.
in the spirit of being the cursed dice crew, we have a counter of all of our nat 20s and nat 1s, and we keep track of who's the most cursed, who has the worst rolls. Last season was
I was in the
Sean.
lead.
Anthony was in the lead, but I think he is currently in last
Now
in
I'm
this
fucked.
campaign. But
Should've brought my own
PD
dice.
and HK, you guys both notice that you'd say probably about like a third to a half of the like groups of people heading in are being led in by attendants. A good number of people though are just heading in on their own. But yeah, like about maybe like a third to a half of the groups entering are being led in.
Okay.
But we don't notice.
Y'all don't notice shit.
You notice the multiple fine wines and glasses.
Do we see any like attendants that are like waiting to usher in people?
Yeah, by where you guys got out, like there's a like basically a line of carriages pulling up, and like it pulls up to the main path leading up to the estate, and then like a group gets out at a time, and there is a small like group of attendants just standing with their like arms crossed behind or hands crossed behind their back, just waiting for their assigned groups to arrive, basically.
Suggestion: perhaps we could speak with an attendant and get a fast track straight to the queen.
There's an attendant leading.
We
you
have an
guys.
attendant.
Oh, we have our own. Okay.
Yeah. You are one of the groups being led in.
Gotcha. In that case, statement, let us enter.
I think so.
All right, so you guys. Sorry, Alton.
Excuse me. Is there a schedule for the memorial? Do you have like a
Yeah, like a.
Itinerary.
itinerary, sort of an ordinance type of thing?
It's our first
Order.
one. We don't know how this is going to end.
Absolutely. Well, the event itself begins at 7.
Jesus.
Excuse me.
Agreed.
There will be the actual. How do I word this? There will be refreshments provided. Everybody will be shown to their table, and once all expected guests have arrived, dinner will be served, and probably around an hour in, the reading of names will begin, honoring those who have fallen. And then there will be some time to socialize after the event itself. Typically, the reading of names takes anywhere from an hour to 2, but with the events that have, I'm sure you are aware have happened, our reading might go a little bit long this year.
Well, I don't know exactly the full weight of what's happened.
Yeah, I guess we wouldn't know the full number.
Yeah, all you know is that the main border between Lunaria and
Right.
Zikoria, the one of the 2 fortresses, fell for the first time ever. So you imagine casualties are not small from that event. Does that answer your question?
Aye, it does.
All right, well, if you will all follow me right this way.
But another query, if you will.
Of
Are
course.
we allowed to mingle amongst the folk?
Yeah, yeah.
There will be time. Yes, there will be time for mingling after the reading.
Hey.
We'll first escort everybody to their tables, and then, excuse me. and then after the sometime before and then after the reading will be designated time for mingling.
Okay. Understood.
Would you mind handing me the brick that's plugged in behind you?
Oh yeah, I got you, bro. Anything else?
No, just the white brick that's plugged in. The other white brick.
Oh, that brick.
Thank you. Sorry.
Anything else?
No, Mom.
Alrighty, right this way then. And she leads you guys up to the main door. You guys are going to enter in at the very head of the
We're here?
battle map. Yep. And okay, you guys don't have to. I'm gonna like immediately tell you where y'all are at. Y'all don't have to.
Oh, we need to map out the room as we go.
And so as you enter into, you get taken through a few small like the main.
But I'm a cat.
Well, you can still be your mini, or you could be one of the cats from up there. Yeah.
Oh, we do have cats.
I forgot.
Kisame cat.
I'm Kisame.
So this isn't important to you, but so like I love Naruto and I collect these little cat
Yeah.
fucking dumb things.
I love Naruto.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That was
Okay.
Kayla's thing.
That's mine. She used them for her minis for the
Yeah.
D&B campaign, but I was like, yeah, look at this.
But you guys are all taken through the main entryway. A few turns left, right, heading through the estate before you are before a large ornate set of double doors, which are currently open with people heading into, being led through by the attendants. Yes, Elazar?
How long does it take to get from as we're entering to the main
10 minutes.
thing? 10 minutes? Fantastic. I take that exact 10 minutes and cast Detect Magic as a ritual.
Mm.
I would love to, if nothing pops up, I'm specifically looking for what type of defenses
Could you
nobles
read,
of this level would have magic.
Could you read Detect Magic?
For the duration, you sense you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense any magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura, which I will do, around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn School of Magic, if any. Yeah.
Awesome. So you
so I'm
spend
looking-
spend the 10 minutes as you are walking through the entryway and through some of the hallways of the Ironheart estate. And as you you finish the ritual casting,
Mhm.
as you actually, what are the components of Detect Magic?
B and S.
Verbal and somatic. Okay.
I don't remember what somatic means.
Somatic is hand gestures.
Gotcha. I'll be waving my cane around. Oh, a lovely piece there. Oh, look at that over there. That'll be my somatic. Verbal, I guess we'll just be saying that. Right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's been so long since I've cared
So
about
as
that.
you are walking up to, I imagine is when you're casting magic in a public setting with like other people going on.
Yeah. I'm only looking for like defensive magic that might be around like walls or the place itself. But if I happen to see someone within 30 feet, like a person, then I would see that as well. But that's not what I'm going for.
Okay. So, as you are kind of like going through the components of the spell, walking through, being led through the hallways, right as you reach these double doors, you finish the casting of Detect Magic, and it's almost like a flashbang goes off on you because there's just
Oh shit.
magic everywhere.
Gotcha.
You are seeing. It says you can see what school it is.
Yeah,
right?
I have them here if you need.
I've got it right here.
Oh, cool.
You are seeing majority of it is abjuration, which is protective in nature.
Okay.
For magical barriers, negating harmful effects, harm trespassers, banished creatures.
Gotcha.
There's a few. You see a couple of the like wall sconces have enchantment on them.
Okay. Do I get a
lining
sense that
away.
any of that is to mind influence, or is it just or like any charm effects?
Make a Arcana check.
Just fucking dice.
No, Jesus Christ.
Is that
Boy.
3 in a row?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
No way. Oh my god. Yeah, grab some new dice.
Holy shit.
Don't buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah, don't buy
Yeah,
a lottery
fucking
ticket.
apparently.
You might not want to like drive home. Like you should maybe spend the night. You
God
might be,
damn,
you might be
dude.
cursed.
Holy shit.
Okay, you have absolutely like this. The spell work involved and just the sheer volume of spells around you.
Yeah.
You have
It
absolutely
overwhelms my
all
little,
you can
my little
tell.
lizard brain.
All you're able to identify is the schools of magic. You cannot
Gotcha.
tell
The purpose of it.
at all the purpose of it.
Gotcha.
The only other thing you notice
Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh
is
dice.
Oh, this is cool.
there is another group walking ahead of you guys, being led by an attendant as well. And you get a reading off of one of the gentlemen in the group who is in military finery of illusion magic.
Ooh. How much of around him do I see it? Or is it just
Just
whole
kind of a
person?
cloud. Like you
Oh,
just
okay.
see it like
Gotcha.
around him.
Okay.
With your nat 1 Arcana check, you
Yeah.
can't really.
So as I look
specify.
at him, what does he look like in this moment?
So he is
If I had to
a
identify him later.
orcish man, full
Oh.
full orcish,
Ooh, I don't like magic orcs. It's not good for us.
who is you could actually make a perception check for him. I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself.
Fucking Christ.
4th time's the charm.
Not a one.
13.
13. So as he kind of like glances, because they're walking in front of you, as he kind of glances over to talk to one of the people with him, you kind of catch more of his face. He is being an orcish man, very, very large individual. He's probably like 7.5 feet tall.
Damn, bigger than me.
And he's got like sharply cropped hair with 2 tusks that kind of like swirl into like back into itself in like a spiral. And he's got carvings all across the tusks inlaid into them, with some jewelry hanging from them as well.
Fucking dope.
And he is a older, by orcish standards, an older gentleman. He's kind of like graying. You can see some like some in those carvings. You can see like nicks where like weapons have like cut into the tusks at point.
Okay.
So he's a grizzled vet.
Gotcha. And you said he was with a group of people?
Yeah, he's got a group with him.
Is one of them an attendant? How close is he? He's passing by me?
Oh no, they're the group walking in front of you guys. They're probably like 20 feet away.
Oh. Did they stop at any point?
No, they're being led into the main
Gotcha.
ballroom.
Can I would love,
The
if possible,
ballroom.
can I like rush up a bit and then like accidentally, like, oh god, and trip on him? Like, I want to like, what's the search the G? It's
Try and grope him.
no, not grow. You lightly
Thinking about
pass
titties
something.
again.
Not touch, but you graze. I like to lightly
graze
graze
him.
like his robe or something. But oh, sorry. Because if you have what is it? Illusion, minor illusion, major illusion, something like that. I can't think of
Disguise self.
Disguise self, thankfully. Then you can do like a save against that to see if it is an illusion. I'd love to do that. If that's the
Okay.
case.
So yeah, you kind of walk further ahead of the party.
Okay, excuse me, guys. Sorry, one sec.
And what kind of performance to fake?
Thank you for not picking.
I was
deception.
going to pick deception, but I decided you rolled enough nat ones for me to be kind.
It's a 5. It's 5.
I was gonna
But
say.
what the fuck? Man?
Bro, I thought you rolled your 4. I was like,
I
oh
would
my
leave.
god.
I would leave.
I might have to ask you to leave. I think like
Performance
Voted off the island.
is just a 5.
performance
To-
is a 5.
Just a 5. I have nothing to that. So just like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
What's your charisma? Is it 0?
It's 0.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm a wizard boy. I'm usually not in these social situations. So this whole party was like, it's the first like big social thing we've done as a group.
Okay.
So I'm not well equipped for that.
My charisma is 0.
But I'm hoping to be like the guy who's like, he's the folly, he's like the fuck you kind of guy, and the rest of you can actually like socialize.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
Oh no.
Ooh. I don't have. I can't do it as a reaction. Never mind.
I thought you would have had a high charisma.
My performance would that be basically what I said?
It's like the whole act.
The whole thing. So I can't use gift of gab.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you were not very subtle. Like you like practically like throw your like
Yeah.
as you fall forward and
Yo, man, what are you doing?
you with a 5. I'm gonna say your performance just fails. So you your intent was to just kind of graze into him.
Yeah.
You full like shoulders like fall into him.
That's not good.
And he is going to
Chill.
Chill on me.
Chill.
Query: did Ilizar drink before we left?
I did say he got high,
It seems the residuals of his
but that was
other pleasures
4 hours
has
ago
been
in game. So
clouding his judgment, and now he's currently acting nomadic.
he is the orcish gentleman. As you kind of fall into him, is just going to shove you as hard as he can. I'm going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
orcs are pretty strong.
I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Don't roll a 1.
They'll do it.
Dex save. I have a +3. 16.
The 1 is right there.
I'm trying to save base if I can.
So you manage, like, he shoves you, and even though you were off balance falling into him, you managed to keep your footing as you, like, stumble back a ways.
Shield. No, I don't do that.
What's your fucking problem?
Oh.
Sorry, sir. He was acting nomadic. We don't mind the gray lizard folk. He doesn't know. He's kind of off his rocker right now.
But there's no save for disguise self.
Sorry, he'll be down here.
No, but I like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll be half his leg.
His knee, probably. Just be like,
Acting the maggot. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. That was my first party. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm from just a small country town myself. I like wipe off this. Oh, I'm so sorry.
He, like, slaps your hand away.
Right then, I'm like, do you not know who I am?
Ilizar.
I can't help but say that as he like.
I'm gonna also need you to make a deception check as you are lying to this man.
Oh, what did I say?
Ilizar, please
You're
don't
just
give you a
like,
comment.
I'm overwhelmed, new to this
Yeah.
party. Like,
Fuck.
We'll have plenty
I
of
shouldn't have done any
We'll
of
have plenty of
this.
time to mingle later. If you want to, if you want
I
to slap his
shouldn't
knee, you
have. I have a
can.
-3. That's a 0.
My God.
Can I have my bat? Cast Fortune's favor on me.
I don't think any of us have ever rolled a 0.
No, but we rolled plenty of negative ones.
We have.
But I now rolled a 0.
Oh my God.
That's impressive.
I would love
Can I please
to.
persuade
I
him
would love to
walk
cast a
forward
gift of gab.
to just
Be obviously this won't help for anyone around us. Well, actually, no, because it's party system. So this affects everyone in this party as well. Instead of saying
Bringing everyone
I'm
down with
overwhelmed from
Yeah.
I go. I am from the adventuring party that helped save the fort. I am just doing rudimentary magical surveillance to see if there's anyone who shouldn't be here.
we did.
Which is not a good excuse, but it's better than what I said. So I use gift of gab on that, which he fully just. That's what I said. And then hopefully and then I wouldn't have to roll deception since that is the truth.
Except for defending the fort, because we didn't.
You,
It fell.
they were failed. You failed, but you were
Well, that's
defending
what
it.
that's
We
what
were
we're famous
there.
for.
We were
'Cause
there.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're
defended
you're
it, forget
famous.
we just
Yeah, you're
didn't do
famous
it.
for
We were
getting the sword.
there.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm
We were
sorry.
about
Oh my
as
bad. We're the adventure
helpful.
party that got the sword. We were invited to this party, and out of my own volition, and I went like not on the queen, not on anyone of the other outside party. So I don't put the blame on anyone else. I'm doing magical surveillance, so it's fully on me. I'm sorry. And that's what I say. Can I roll persuasion or something?
No, you're good. Gift of gab just makes it kind of work, right? They just believe you.
Yeah. It's yeah. I fully just reshape his memories of the last 6 seconds. Yeah,
Okay.
and I burn a second level spell slot.
The Jedi mind trick.
It is.
It is a
Yeah.
Jedi mind
These
trick.
are not the droids you're looking
This is not the wizard you're looking for.
for. Lizard wizard.
I didn't touch you.
No, he knows that. He just doesn't know the dumb shit I said to try to weasel out of it.
Out of respect for the dead we're here to honor, I won't gut you where you stand.
I appreciate it. And I do have to say, if we have a vendetta later, find me. And I'll walk back to my group, which is 20 feet that way. I didn't get his name or anything, so I just walk off. Yeah.
I think we would notice a 7 foot tall.
Yeah, I'll recognize him later if I need to. I like to message HK.
Says,
Um,
hey God.
I know that was. I guess can I message all of them? I forget how message works. I have the spell here. I'm sorry.
What in the name of Ilix were you doing?
Point your finger 50 within range. I'll just do Alton since he was the one like saying like, yeah, HK, what are you doing? I cast detect magic and I saw an illusory spell on the man, so I thought it was disguised self. Somebody should be here, but there's no disguised self. I made myself look a fool on purpose. Be wary of the man later. Keep an eye on it.
I don't think you.
That's all in our heads.
I don't think you fathom the weight of how little that narrows it down to a man who is 3 feet tall. When everybody else above him is 6 feet, I go to their knees, man.
The height doesn't matter. I thought it was disguised self. What if he was a 3 foot tall man in reality?
Keep it up. He's not.
No, he's. I didn't know that.
He's not.
I know that now.
We're gonna be in a sea of people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be amongst kneecap trees here. I don't know how to help you in a situation.
All you
So
do is keep an eye on this gentleman. That's it.
Great. Hey, that's his name. His robe looks similar to that robe.
Okay, I cut off this message.
Yeah, I think message you can't have a whole conversation. You can say something to him, and he says something
Yeah, it's
back.
one thing back. Yeah.
Says, I can't help
The
you.
range is crazy. It's 120
That's
feet.
long.
That's the one thing. I can't help you. I'm a wee man. That's the one.
Okay, all right. I said it out loud, and I.
So
I'm sorry, this was a bad idea.
After this happens, you guys enter into this main hall.
We're usually not. I want to say we're usually not this stupid, but
As
I
you
think our
enter
track
in,
record might
this
say
is
differently.
a absolutely massive chamber that you guys have just walked into.
Oh, this is lethal.
The ceilings are guesstimating it probably about 100 feet
Whoa.
up. There is 4 pillars in the center of the room that go all the way up, just kind of as supports. Looking to your right, there is a raised platform with a long table going across it, and you see 9 guards all arranged around it, but nobody's currently seated at the table.
And those ticks are stairs.
Yeah, there's stairs leading up to the raised platform. And so you see probably about at this point, half of the tables are full right now, and your attendant leads you through the center, weaving her way through the tables to this table right here.
All right.
And how long do you say is it from now to the reading?
Oh, that's why there's the X on it.
The reading is going to be in 30 minutes.
And that's going to last for about 3 hours.
She said it typically lasts about an hour or 2, but considering the events that have happened, if you want to put yourselves like on the table itself,
Okay.
We're gonna be here for a few days.
Where am I right now?
Yeah.
you're about to arrive.
I'll look. Does anyone want me to cast? And like, obviously, you guys would know like my magic at this point. Does anyone want me to cast Fortune's Favor on you? It gives you the extra d20s in case you need it for social interactions.
No, I'm okay. However, please wake me up if I start snoring.
Alton, please don't fall asleep. That would be so disrespectful to people
It's
here.
gonna be a few donkeys yet, man. The donkeys.
I go here. I give him. I pull out.
Some narcotic.
I pull out some narcotics. I give him here. Take my bold and brash, and I give you my. This is named by Sean. It's like a lightning infused, just like tobacco. So it'll really,
Unfortunately,
wake you up.
I don't smoke.
Falsy.
If it was a T, yeah.
Okay.
As a cat, I can't say anything.
If I can have
Yeah.
all 4 of you guys go ahead and make a perception check for me, please. As,
I don't want to fucking roll.
people, more and more people are
6?
Yep.
Fuck.
filtering in.
With that perception check, can I also see if I can if I can smell anything weird or suspicious? Like if anybody's been in the forest or like any dried blood on anybody's weapons or anything.
We can include that as part of your perception check.
Because I have advantage on that. I'm smell based.
Go ahead.
Does he use a cat stats for this? Or does he use
I
this
think
Yeah.
he uses.
I have it right here.
No, I meant, do you get to use your stats when you wild shape? In terms of perception?
Yes.
I think like
No,
I think
no,
like the
right
mental
here.
stats you
Yeah.
use like
Stay.
your own stats,
Okay. That's
but
what I
like
thought.
physical stats like dexterity, strength, that
Mhm.
sort of stuff, you would use the cat stats.
Gotcha.
17.
17.
Do I roll?
No, they're trying to perceive you.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
kind of what I was trying to do.
I figured, but
How much?
13.
13.
Also 13.
HK. What was your perception check? 18. Sorry. PD. What was yours again?
17.
17. So, PD and HK, once again, the only ones who notice. Or actually, you know what, JP? I'm going to have you make your first roll. Go ahead and make a stealth check for me to see if they even do that.
D20?
D20?
Yeah, that's
D20.
the one.
Let's go, baby.
8.
So close.
So
to
close to a nat
20.
20.
Oh my
So
gosh.
18.
So 18.
It's not
Okay.
a thing
That's
where
good.
yours like minimum.
Very
or
good.
something.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to need
Hell
the
yeah.
2 of y'all to do rollies. So you guys are going to roll again, and don't add anything. It's just a straight roll because y'all have the same. Y'all got the same total.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
17.
17.
You win.
Okay.
He's a
So,
stealthy boy.
Yeah. Nobody notices him.
As you guys are kind of all looking around, you see that at this point, pretty much all the tables are filling up. They have groups at them, and most of them, like these, you can see that the tables were set up for the size of the party that was sitting at it. So there's basically no.
I had advantage on smell based, so I rolled again.
What'd you get?
Rolled a 19 plus 4 plus 2. 25.
25.
Hell yeah.
So in this case, you aren't able to smell anything in particular about him. So that this wouldn't.
He hasn't recently murdered someone.
Yeah, he hasn't recently murdered anybody.
Or been in like the forest or anything like
He's a
Okay.
city. He's a city slicker.
city slicker.
And you said the tables have just enough seats, like a wedding party where it's
Yeah,
like
where it's like
specific-
assigned and like.
Gotcha.
But without any of you guys noticing, walking up, somebody pulls a chair out at y'all's table because there currently are 2 extra seats because PD's a fucking cat.
Oh.
And
Yeah, I'm a-
sits down at the table.
I'm on
And
Star's
JP,
lap.
can you go ahead and
I'm a
describe your
cat.
character?
I'm a human.
Well, yeah, what do you look like?
I am mid-20s. I'm about 5'10". Slightly darker than white, but nothing crazy going on skin color wise.
Tan.
Out in the sun a lot,
Mhm.
I'd say. Pitch black hair that is doesn't flow, but it's covers my face a little, goes down a deep, I'd say about 7 inches of hair.
Okay.
A good bit of hair.
And so as you walk up and pull out the chair and very surreptitiously sit down at this seat, you glance over your shoulder and you see 2 guards, the guards that you were trying to elude, walk into the main chamber, and they just are looking around, walking along the perimeter of the room.
Okay.
You know, you're fairly confident that you had given them the slip. You assume they're just doing their rounds, trying to check if you had gone in here. But you're pretty sure that with your talents, you gave them the slip before you got into here.
Mm-hmm.
You blended with the crowd and slipped in.
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
You.
As much real life confidence as that gives you.
I'm not going to make you make a stealth check because I don't want you to roll on that one.
Yeah,
You're
that's just
fair.
no confidence in your players.
Yeah. With the way things have been going, not much. So yeah, you are currently using this table as your cover.
Okay.
So
And they don't know that I'm here.
You're like under
well,
it or
as
something?
you pulled a chair up because you're trying to like not act suspicious. So you just pulled a chair up like you belong here basically, and sat down.
Okay.
And at this point, everybody does notice him because he's like, what you guys were checking for was if like noticing him like coming over to the table.
Yeah.
And
Jay
trying.
reaches into his coat.
Wait, what?
You gotta role play it. You snuck it. You don't want to cause a scene.
Do you pull up like you just pull up a chair like, hey guys, what's up?
Yeah, I sit down, just like, how's everybody going? Is everybody enjoying the?
Well, hey, boyo.
How they going? I'm don't say anything too loudly, but y'all mind if I sit with y'all for a little while?
Cool. Well, you seem to be giving me an awfully weird gander. Is there a reason? Should we be
I'm
right?
sorry, you're a little shorter than I'm used to seeing people.
And you're a bit darker. I'm used to seeing people with your hair.
You can't say that.
Huh?
Nothing. I don't say that in character. What is he wearing? Like, is it like some like regalia, like some finery, or like how's it looking?
I meant his clothes.
Oh, you fucking ass. You know you said.
So I will say you dressed for the event. So
Okay.
you are dressed up. The reason you are here is because you were trying to case the place
Okay,
for your next job,
got it. Okay.
and you did not realize that there was an event going on today, and there was going to be so many people as you were casing the place, and almost got caught. And so you decided you were going to mingle with the crowd and lay low with a group until the party's over, basically, and then go about your business from there.
Mhm. Can I pretend to be someone associated with the event to them?
You can do whatever you want to do.
Open world.
You would have to roll
It's-
perception.
It's your rodeo.
Deception.
It's your oyster. The world is your oyster.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can do anything you want.
So I'm gonna say I'm here to check in with y'all, see how y'all are doing, make sure you guys are set, everything's good to go.
Well, if you could you ask the announcer to kind of speed things up?
Unfortunately, I'm unable to. I don't have the clearance to do anything with that.
Yeah, go ahead and make a deception check for me, JP.
I already.
If
believe it.
anybody's trying to read into him, you can make an insight check.
So I got a
HK is
20.
He's
Dirty 20?
He
Okay.
got his hand.
Not
in
a
his
nat
gun.
20.
You don't like any
total
bad.
Yeah,
points.
so that's referred to as a dirty 20.
30-20.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, and would this be insight, perception?
Insight.
11.
Yeah, he seems to be on the up and up.
I fully believe you.
Star, you see this astral elf girl sitting across from you. Oh, did they send you over to be our guide?
Absolutely, they did.
Oh god damn.
That's so nice of them.
This sounds pretty. I gotta look around. Like this sounds pretty cool. Like that's all. Hell yeah, man. Thanks.
I'll roll insight.
So does that
too,
mean
let me see.
does that mean you know like everybody?
I know a lot of
Stop
people.
pushing the plot with your child character.
Yeah, you guys don't get a bold this campaign. You get a fucking star.
No, I like it. I like it.
Let's start. Remember, we adhere strangers. We don't
Yeah,
mingle.
you shouldn't pressure them. Let them be.
Oh, I thought you were supposed to interrogate them for answers. That's what HK told me.
He leans in. Fuck are you teaching her?
The bad influence in the game.
Explanation. Proper interrogation techniques. It could come in use in the future.
Alright, yes, that is very
Random
useful. Multiple
stranger.
encounters that would be good, but not
You guys want to join?
here.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And
I'm
if
good,
you
thank
do
you.
it here, you have to know how to do it subtly. So you'll use your
Subtle?
deception. I don't know how to word it. You have to try to deceive versus intimidate. And I'm saying you need to put more points into that stat versus intimidation.
Oh, okay, Lazar. I'll try.
She's like, She looks at you, she's like, where are they?
No, she doesn't do that.
Yeah. How is your character dressed?
He is wearing a discreet but fitting like suit-ish kind of uniform. Like it's something that can be used to show I am dressed properly, but also it is just able to like a general
Blended.
Yeah.
It highlights what it needs to highlight.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you're sitting down, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you like pulled a
Yeah.
I would like to get up from Star's lap and stretch a little bit, hop off, and then go to his side.
So if you're gonna
And-
put next to put him in one of those empty spots.
Oh, okay. Then he will be like
So you
right
pulled
here.
up one of those chairs.
Nice.
And I would like to just stand up since he's right next to Star. Then stand up and sit down on Star's lap and stare at him and try to see if he's deceiving us in any way.
Okay. Insight check. Your deception was a dirty 20.
Nope. That's
Yeah,
one.
so he seems.
Oh no, and that one? No.
Guys, we are not showing JP how this is supposed to be done very well.
That's why
We
you
are
have
the
good
cursed
dice.
dice crew, man.
If it matters,
You
my
don't
bat
come
has
here
blind sense.
expecting
Anyone
big
ever
rolls.
within 60
What do
meters
you
of this
mean?
world, no.
Okay.
That would have been.
Do you have it on the lookout
Shit.
for that?
Yeah, that's its only function right now. That and echolocation.
I feel like we're
So,
living
yeah,
up to our name. We're living up to
Yes, we are.
Since I rolled a nat one, I would feel that he's I guess good natured for some reason.
Yeah,
This is your new best friend?
he is here to be your guide.
You seen those Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep voiceovers? Where it's like, okay, I believe you. That's exactly what.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Every word that this man says, gospel.
Okay.
I'd give you five gold. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
So,
I'm just trying to help you out.
do
You're my
you
goals.
do you worship any gods or something?
Yeah. I hate to ask that in such a social setting, but
No, that's quite all right. As a matter of fact, I do. The
3 gold.
the goddess of love and
3
something.
gold.
3.
Love and beauty.
Love and
That is
beauty.
Salinas.
Salinas.
Oh.
Your hips don't lie.
I'm gonna need you to fucking stop.
That's Shakira.
She likes that Shakira. The goddess of what?
Love and beauty.
Love and beauty. Her name's what?
Salinas.
Salinas.
Celinas.
Sean confuses every
Oh.
Latino woman for the same person.
Yep.
So Shakira and Selena are the same person.
I hate y'all.
I don't blame you. Fuck it. Yeah, why not? Like, it looks like Shakira.
So
She does the.
yeah. I noticed literally nothing from this guy, so I just do the things that cats do, like the little circle, and then lay back down.
Yeah, and JP. Sorry. What did you pick your character's name?
Archibald.
Archibald. Archibald. You see as you sit down at the table, you see a metal man in a suit.
Uh-huh.
You see a 3-foot tall half-elf halfling, a lizard folk
Who looks half dead.
who looks half dead, and you see a
With a pipe.
a astral elf girl,
And a cat.
and a cat.
Okay.
Made out of rocks.
Can I roll for perception to gather some information about these people?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you trying to figure out?
See if any of these people before me are maybe hiding anything about them, hiding anything on their body.
Okay. So, tricks of the trade. Yep. Make a perception check. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Now add your.
He's stolen all of y'all's
Killing
luck.
it. Killing it.
24?
24.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
He pulls to Jason Bourne. He's like, I know that heavyset guy knows how to handle a pistol. Why do I know this? Sorry.
So you, Archibald, know that the lizard folk sitting across from you definitely has quite a few pockets
Yeah.
filled with. You can't. They don't seem to be
Pockets to steal
the
from.
pockets aren't bulging out too much, but you can tell there is things in them, but it's pretty thin. So you gather just from the pipe he has in his hand, it might be some more narcotics. You notice.
What do you know? There's something inside the pipe, like someone, based off that check.
No,
Okay.
that's not something you'd be able to tell, just perception. On HK, the robot in the suit, you can tell that while his suit seems to like fill out quite proportionally, it's being filled out by what appears to be some kind of weapons that are hanging from his torso inside the suit.
Good fucking roll. God damn.
Yeah.
Good.
You are also able to tell that the cat with the bow tie in the little girl's lap is not quite what it appears to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what is Star hiding?
You notice anything about that?
You see her kind of like slipping a hand into her dress and pulling out a small pie.
God damn it.
She smuggled a pie in.
It's like Uncle Danny with the grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Got the cheese, Danny.
And nothing on
Alton?
I don't think Alton's hiding
An
anything.
instrument or something?
his
Oh,
saxophone.
yeah, where's your sax?
It's always around my neck.
You just walked into this with a saxophone on you?
Absolutely.
He stays strapped.
Ready
Okay.
to go.
Yeah. Okay.
What if the party needs entertainment?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. The whole time I picture you just like as the Lucky Charms guy. Now I'm like, oh, he has a saxophone around his neck.
Lucky Charms guy with the sax.
Either a saxophone or a bed with all the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all right. You see the last few tables at this point are slowly filling up. Let's see.
Oh, would it be a good idea for me to also try to roll for perception of what those two guards that entered earlier were doing?
So you know that they were the ones that almost caught you when you were coming in.
Okay.
But you gave them the slip, and you make an insight check for me, actually. Because you know what they're there for. You just try and figure out. Or you know that they're the ones.
13.
Okay.
Are you proficient in insight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you write the numbers
Hmm?
on the skills?
Yeah.
Okay.
13. So as I said, you are fairly certain you gave them the slip. So you kind of gather that they're likely just like searching the whole place, but they're trying not to cause a scene.
Okay.
With the event going on right now, they don't want. It would look bad if somebody had broken in.
Right.
It would look bad on the arch or the Grand Duke.
I just want to make sure that they're not like looking directly at this table, are they?
No. They're walking kind of along the perimeter
Okay.
of the room, just kind of looking around. They never really got a good look at you, so they don't even really know exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for people that are suspicious, and just kind of what's what I'm looking for? Checking all the boxes, you know. And after a few minutes go by and the tables fill up, you do see both of the guards walk back out through the main door.
Okay.
Anything you guys want to do before?
No, I rolled a not one, so this cat is sleeping.
Yeah.
I would like to look around the room and see what type of people are closest to us.
Okay. Make a perception check.
All right. Bitterly. What is that?
12.
Okay, thank you very much.
12.
14.
14. So, being that you are seated and not very tall, you are kind of able to see just kind of the immediate tables around you guys. So, seated at this larger table,
Stand up and get on the top of the chair.
you see a pretty diverse group of people sitting at this table. Right away, you can tell they're likely not nobles. They're dressed very finely still, but they don't carry themselves the way that nobility would. And You with 14. So you probably tell kind of generally.
Who are you looking for?
You're just looking at the tables around.
Oh.
Looking around. These are people that are likely associated with the Merchants Guild. Don't look at me like that.
No, that's great. I like that.
This table closest to you guys has a gathering of people that are dressed pretty much identically to the way Ilazar is dressed in mage's robes. The three smaller tables all around on that side all have assorted what you assume are just assorted nobility around you.
This one?
No, the three smaller tables.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, those three. And then that one that you were pointing at has a group of 8 people at it, about half of which you see are dwarves, and then like just a smattering of other races who are, they're still dressed nicely, but they're definitely a lot more rough around the edges than kind of the rest of the people attending. And I think, still, these people that are likely associated with the Adventurers Guild. You see on one of their breastplates, because some of them are dressed up in like suits and like finery. Others are just in their like military finery, like they're dressed like armor. So on one of their breastplates, you see a symbol that is just 2 crossed swords, curved scimitars on a what's what I'm looking for? Like the actual like thing that it's inlaid on is shaped like a flame, and you recognize that as the symbol of the Adventurers Guild. And that's kind of all you can. Sorry, no,
I think the wizards were this.
Yeah, wizards was that one.
Sorry.
And then kind of those 3 smaller tables are all just assorted nobility.
Seems
This one.
very
These
Yeah,
3.
These 3 right here.
And this one.
And
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that right? Okay.
Merchants probably.
turn back around, sit
And
down,
the
and
advanced
say the
things.
party. It seems to be a very capable guff, full
I
of
agree.
very diverse members.
Yeah.
Observation. A congregation of this many meatbags will surely result in some sort of fight, especially when alcohol is involved.
Is there an open
You
bar?
sound so racist, bro.
What's the name of this location again?
This is the Grand
Grand-
Duke's estate.
Grand Duke Oswald.
Here at the Grand Duke's estate, we pride ourselves in our excellent security.
Oh,
I'd
I
like
mean,
to-
I can tell. It looks great.
Well, are we at least good meatbags?
Ones that he tolerates.
Affirmation. Yes, he is correct.
Okay. I can live with that for now.
So we have like 20 minutes now.
As you guys are talking, like time is passing, and
I'd like to
Tables
live
are
to
filling.
socialize.
you want to socialize. Okay, yeah, you guys still you don't know exactly like how much time you have left, but you gather that there's probably going to be an announcement when it is beginning. So if you'd like to socialize, you may.
Oh, fucking bet. All right.
Although, okay, I will say you do see that everybody is pretty much seated at their tables. There's not currently any mingling going on.
Oh.
It's totally up to you guys, but that you do notice that I'm not going to make you roll a perception check because
Can I do a social insight check to see if that would be rude to walk over to a table and
Probably is.
socialize?
It probably is because they gave us the time to
Oh
socialize.
my God. Christ. It doesn't matter what I add. I got a 2 on the roll.
Anthony.
I know. I don't know what's happening.
At least it's not a 1, bro.
I know, but God,
Not
fucking
much
damn.
better.
5.
5. It would be totally 100% socially acceptable for you to get up and just go talk to some people.
Oh, hey, Alton, you want to go? Let's go mingle a little bit before it starts. I think that'd be great. Everyone looks in the mood for it.
I believe the announcer told us that there'd be a time for mingling, so I do wish I could get up from my seat.
How about
I'm stuck here until the donkey's years are over.
What if I, am thinking, I want to keep this whole table as inconspicuous as possible, so I do a check to see if it would be okay.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight check.
Yeah, I'll say it out loud, and that way he'll hear it. Yeah.
Insight.
Okay.
Is it higher than a 5?
Where is that?
It is exactly a 5 on the roll.
Insight should be wisdom.
Probably not.
Insight is
Yeah, wisdom.
So it's 7.
You are not, being your background what it is, and your memory what it is,
Right.
you haven't attended very many parties, at least those that you attended in the light. So you aren't entirely sure of what the social etiquette is, and so you think you probably would just take cues from the people who were invited to the party. They probably know what they're talking about.
Okay, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. I'm sure that's okay.
Oh,
No, it's probably a chancer's fancy. I don't think this is good.
Hey, what do you think, HK?
Statement. Star and I will stay here at the table and scout the general vicinity for threats.
However, I would like to, if I can, do a more specific perception check to see if there is a table that I would like to be speaking to during the mingling portion.
Like
You know what he means. You know what he means.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that would be another just perception check.
All right.
I am
This is why I just
Nat one.
Oh,
However, I am lucky.
you are lucky.
Does that count
It counts
towards-
for the total.
Oh, I thought I was going to
It
get
does.
it.
I thought you got it.
Total, but yeah. So as a halfling, he re-rolls all nat ones,
Wow.
and he has to use the second roll, but he re-rolls
So
all
he
nat
could
ones.
roll in that one.
From a mechanical standpoint, do you get anything for being a half elf, or is that just flavor?
Shortness, I guess.
No, I meant like in terms of your character sheet. Do you get anything for being a half
Yes,
elf? or-
yes, you do.
Oh.
You get a lot.
So you holy shit, another fucking nat one.
As he's looking.
Another what?
Nat one is what he just rolled.
The worst roll you can
9 is the other roll. So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You had to roll second, yeah.
So, being that
the ladies distract me.
Sanji.
you kind of already had looked around at the tables kind of immediately around you, and you don't really see any that you're like, that one, and you can't really see
It's a
past
table full
the
of
tables.
whores. Sorry.
So you don't, from your vantage, you do not see any tables that you're like, I know where I'm making my
Heading
hay.
after.
I'll check
Making
your
my
legs
way.
out later.
Since he's so short,
Not
can he just
old
be
people.
standing on the chair the whole time just to be able to be
Yeah, like some social
A
negatives.
booster seat?
It's Canadian.
No.
What is Alton doing? Is Alton sitting at this chair?
Yeah.
When he's trying to look,
Is he low
he's
right in the
standing up.
table?
But when he's sitting down, he's just like,
Is he like holding himself up at the table, like arms like this, but he's like
no, you
ass
see
is above the chair?
You see his head like this. Like the
This is
table's, the table's right here. You see his head like this.
Yeah.
That's fucked. I mean, probably how the dwarves look, right?
He's like Kevin Hart on the bar stool.
No, it's that thing when Snoop Dogg and Kevin Hart were doing the Olympic
No,
Games. and
I
he's swinging
will
his
say
feet.
they are accommodating of races that are vertically challenged. You have a raised
You have a
chair.
taller chair than other
You are
people.
sitting normally.
We had to
The
get you-
dwarves are sitting.
One of the high chairs, like from a restaurant. The
Yeah.
top
There's
lives
a
in.
step. There's
Oh,
a
sir.
step up to the seat. Like
Yeah, there's wings on the side. You
It's
step up.
accommodating for those who are vertically
That's-
The
challenged.
attendants comes by and picks him up and puts him in the high chair.
Yes, a service they provide.
With his arms crossed.
With my social inaptitude, instead of mingling, I would love to simply get
on
up
my
and
own
walk around just this path and try to, like how I have here, like identify the other tables, just to, so we can have some markers.
Okay.
I thought you were going to go to the merchant's table and try to sell them some
I
stuff.
wanted to. I had a
Consider
whole side thing I wanted to do with them, but I'm just gonna look. I'm simply gonna be like, Hotman, Hotman?
Okay.
Hotman?
As you get up and walk the table, or not the table,
The whole
the
the
this
floor.
half of the room. Walk the floor. Make a perception check for me.
I don't think
Not that
I've
one.
used this one. Yeah, there we go.
Uh,
Perception, I think I have
Are
a
you sure?
I haven't used this
Are you
one,
sure?
so yes. Perception, I have a 7.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. It came around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Breaking it.
Okay.
You see God.
Sean, could you move
Safe
your
room?
papers a little
Oh,
bit?
yeah.
Okay. So we'll go with from. I guess we can get.
Yeah.
I can go through all of them. Unfortunately. So let's see. This large table that is closest to the front
Mhm.
is you see the table's entirely full of people all wearing different priests' attire.
Okay.
You gather that these are
Clergy?
members of the clergy. Yeah.
For all the different gods?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Every god, okay.
Maybe they might not like worship anyone in particular, but they're members of the Lunarian clergy, which covers the whole Lunarian pantheon. And there are churches specifically for each god, but there is kind of a overarching church of Lunaria that does cover the whole pantheon, kind of like the Greek gods, where it's like they believe in all of them. They're all real. Like
Mhm.
they just they have some that are like more their patron than others. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through and say that this one, this one, this one, and this one are all various nobility. This one is also nobility, but you, with a nat 20, I'm going to say notice the crest. You don't recognize what house they're from, but you do recognize that it is the crest of one of the ducal families. So they're dukes. So they're like just as far as noble ranks go, they're just below the Grand Duke, which is just below the Queen.
Pardon my
Dukes of
handwriting.
Hazzard?
Grand Wizard.
Pardon my handwriting.
And it's not
These
possessive.
Well, I know, but I was putting a apostrophe. I don't
these four tables are all different. All people in military finery.
A tree.
These two are also just nobility.
Bunch of fancy pants.
We're in the place for it.
Yeah.
And then
This one wasn't nobility. That one was this one. Right?
yeah, that one wasn't. This
Oh,
one
yeah.
was.
Thank you.
Keeping track of my brain.
No, thank you. Because I know we'll need this later.
Maybe.
These two were also both.
They all turn to zombies.
Shit. Don't say that. This will all be for nothing.
Those two don't really have anything that distinguishes them,
Okay.
so you can't really tell.
Leave
They
them
might
blank.
just be like important members
Other
of the city.
guests.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then that last big table.
G. You want G? I'm just helping you fill the space, Mitchell.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Helping me fill the time too. Fuck.
Mitchell goes on a 3-hour
Would these
rant
be like
about
the security
names.
guards? Like the security table?
No, you see. So
That would suck.
we'll
With
say
us
that
right
one's
there.
that's more guests.
Okay.
It's just a larger group of people in their finery, but they're not carrying themselves like nobility. But
Fantastic.
with your at 20, I'll say also you're kind of just surveying the room as you're walking around. You kind of, as you make the loop going around this way, and you get a little closer to the raised platform at the front, you notice very specifically all of those guards that are set up around it are all the emblem that they have on their armor signifies them as members of the Royal Guard,
Right.
which
Makes sense.
they are a like elite as elite group can be. There are
Don't fuck with them.
12 members of the Royal Guard, the captain of the Royal Guard, who you recognize based on his symbol of the Royal Guard on his chest has a crown above it.
Okay. Which one is that?
And he is the one standing directly behind the table.
Gotcha.
The big old man right there.
The captain of the Royal Guard answers to literally nobody besides the king or queen. They are the and they have authority over pretty much everybody besides either the king or queen. Those are the only people they answer to, and there are scenarios where they can and will overrule the king or the queen based on for their own protection and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So they're bigwig for sure.
Okay.
And
That's
then
what race he is?
he's a human. Sorry if that's boring.
It's not.
And then you see just kind of interspersed all along the perimeter, every so often are just more pedestrian guards, members of the Lunarian Guard,
Gotcha.
kind of just interspersed along the outside. There's
Have-
probably all in all about 20 or so guards just all along the edge of the room.
Gotcha. As I'm going around, I'm messaging each of you guys because it has a crazy range. I'll be like, oh, there's some clergy over here of the larger faith. It's all in my head, of course. We have some of the larger dukes, obviously under, presumably under Oswald, in terms of tier rank status.
Yeah. That's not dukes plural. It is the duke and presumably family and members of that the duke's household.
A duke over here, some military, some nobility, and then some general guests. There is the captain of the guard over there, as I do recognize as an offhand comment from the Umbra Mortis. He offhand mentioned it one time. I can recognize that symbol.
And as he's explaining this to us, do we see them as he's pointing them out, or?
So yeah, you guys can all see because you can see the ones that are up on top of the platform, and then several others are standing below, so it's kind of harder to spot them. But you can see the ones standing up there.
Sorry, you're using message from when you cast it earlier, right?
No, you
I'm
just
doing
cast
it again. I'm just
Oh,
It's like a trip.
multi doing it.
So you're casting it to him then? Too.
Everyone
Okay.
at the table.
Okay.
And I fully trust this guy since I
You fully trust
so
him.
I'm
Yeah.
I tell you,
Yeah.
I give you the full layout of this side of the map.
Would I happen to have any sort of maybe deja vu kind of feeling looking at the Royal Guard?
Insight check.
Do what?
Insight check.
You good boy.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
So close to now.
Come on, Ben. Go with mom.
15.
Over here, Francine.
Ian,
Go with your mom.
cute dog.
Go ahead.
Got him.
15. Hey, no.
You get kind of a
Oh, he's just laying down now.
very fleeting feeling of nostalgia
Okay.
for just a moment before it's gone.
Okay.
You can't quite pin down what it came from.
So I'm gonna speak up and I'm gonna tell the group I don't like that guy.
The captain?
Yeah.
What?
Something about him.
Ben,
Go.
he's not getting up. He's
baby.
fully just dead waiting.
Dead waiting.
He just doesn't want to get up.
Oh my god. Is he okay?
He's fine. He just wants to.
Aw,
He's being
there
dramatic.
he goes. Okay. I was like, oh no.
He just doesn't. He wants to be included.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Finn. Yeah. Why don't you like that guy?
Don't know. It's
Just a feeling.
gut feeling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sorry, let me get back in the frame.
Well, now you're
PJ,
just
you
all
take
You're
up the frame.
And like I'm just like constantly like back forth message. They're all like, yeah.
And as you kind of loop around, looping back around this way, right before you get back to the table, you hear.
Fuck! I should have done a perception check to like eavesdrop.
Oh, actually, sorry. That reminds me. With your nat 20 perception check, you notice.
How long does that take me to loop?
It's a pretty quick circuit. I'd say like 5 minutes. I think
Not
just walking
10
around.
minutes.
Not 10 minutes.
Okay.
No. You see that one of the people sitting at the Duke's table, let's see. Yeah, a human man at the Duke's table, you can see is kind of eyeballing y'all's table as you walk around.
Okay.
And you kind of like, you see him, he's trying to be subtle and not have you notice him, but you're being very observant at the moment. He does kind of like look at you as you're walking around the room, and then you see him like look back over at y'all's table before kind of going back to chatting with his group.
Can I do an insight check to maybe determine like why, or perhaps whom?
Yeah.
Go for it. You got this.
Sorry, I don't mean to stall the story.
Oh, you're good.
Was that? I can't see.
16.
Nice.
Hey, 19 total.
19. He's trying to, well, actually, I guess let me make my check as well. Let's see what. Actually, I have not yet rolled the dice Sean got me.
Yes.
Hell
Birthday dice.
That's
Happy
a
birthday
mistake.
to Mitchell, by the way, everyone at home.
Okay.
Finally turned 21.
You
Like you young.
try to kind of get a gauge on him as you notice that he's paying extra close attention to you and looking back over at your table.
And I passed this table as I did this, right?
Yeah.
Can I say I'd like to use prestidigitation to like give off a very specific scent of like cologne? You know, like SpongeBob, where it's like this is blue 33. Right?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
I want to like
that's
some
lipstick,
crazy
but
specific one, and
Okay.
just that. It'll be for later. It's a plant.
Okay. You aren't able to get much of a gauge. These are all experienced members of the nobility who are used to the like political machinations of the realms. They're used to whatever's on their face is often not anything to do with what they're actually feeling. But you do get a flash of what almost seems to be hostility. But you cannot gauge why.
Okay, I'd like to take like a quick descriptor of the guy, and then like, sorry. I messaged the guys. There's a man over the Duke's table, not the Duke himself,
Not the Duke himself.
not the Duke himself, but one of his entourage, one of his party members, is currently eyeing our party. I'm not sure who, or maybe it's us as a group.
Yeah, you aren't able to tell.
Hostility.
You can tell he's looked at you and he's looked back at the table itself. You can't tell if he's kind of eyeing you all up or if there's anybody specific.
Right. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but if any of you have beef with this Duke's entourage, I'm making you aware. You know.
Query: where is he located again?
And I'll like, I can't point with message.
Pretend you're stretching.
You can give bearing like based on
Yeah,
like
I'll
a
be like,
landmark.
HK, you'll be there. It'll be your northeast, about 10:30. No, that's terrible. Just between 10 and 11 o'clock. I don't know.
North being this way.
Northeast, so here
Oh, okay.
in this quadrant, and then 11 o'clock.
My back left.
Yeah,
Something you
and I
could say.
point out that table. I don't know.
The real fancy looking dudes over there.
Yeah. You have real fancy guys over there with the Duke entourage. Highness hostility. Hostility. Why the fuck can I?
In a hostile manner.
Yeah, in a hostile manner.
I'm gonna nervously kind of look at them for a second.
You may also make a perception check.
HK goes contemplative. They are close to the platform with the upper nobility. We should be weary of them.
Yes. Do I see
16.
Wary, not weary.
At this point, with that, you are the entire group at the table just seems to be talking amongst themselves.
Okay.
So you don't really notice anything strange about them.
Okay.
Nor do you recognize any of them specifically.
I'll sit back down.
Would HK get the idea, looking at Archibald, that he is that he's not just an attendant, that he has some skills in stealth?
I don't know, from that insight check earlier.
Yeah, he was pretty
Perception
inconspicuous
check,
earlier, but
Yeah.
Is it like, I know you're an attendant, but are you can you tell that
He
he's
didn't
like a
just
sneaky-
appear like he popped out of the air.
I'm a very highly skilled
Nowhere.
attendant.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder,
I have a certain set of skills. I will find you.
you know, Ilor, I wonder if instead he's
Things
looking
are
at
in
the
our heads.
table. He's looking at the table because
I'm gonna do
you got up from here and walked around
dirty.
But that-
time when nobody else.
But I've walked around various nobility, and none of them eyed myself and our table with such hostility.
There's also a duke. He could be.
No, not the Duke. One of the Duke's entourage.
Maybe he just hates cats.
I have a question.
Could just think of the.
Do the other
yeah, some way.
tables have their own attendants?
Yeah. Have any other guides that sat down with
none
tables?
of y'all have checked for that. But I'd say we can kind of loop this in with your last perception check. No, you do not see any other attendants at any other tables.
Okay. But they don't know that.
Yeah.
None of them have
Check for that.
checked for that.
I assumed it was just because we all got led by an attendant.
Yeah.
It was just given. But either way.
Yeah. I also just assumed like, oh,
Every
fantastic.
party you
Yeah.
stated before.
You all
Just
rolled
led by
really
an attendant.
shit insight checks.
Hey,
So
it works.
dirty
it works.
20 on your next insight check because you're just trying to gauge like what skills this guy might have with
Yeah.
the fact that he kind of materialized.
Snuck up on us.
Yeah. Vented.
And you gather that with the combat acumen that you have, it's pretty difficult to get the drop on you. And your average attendant wouldn't be able to do something like that.
HK looks to Archibald and goes, "Suggestion. Perhaps you could approach the table and listen in on their conversation. Inconspicuously."
Unfortunately, I'm currently assigned to your table specifically.
Statement. I see.
And as you guys have this conversation, you hear almost booming through the whole chamber, magically projected. Her Royal Majesty, Queen Maria Ilarin.
I stand up
Say that again.
and respect.
Her Royal
don't
Majesty, Queen Maria Ilarin. Elaran.
Elaran. I spelled that terrible. Thank you.
And at this point, you see that the people who had been streaming in have all found their seats at this point. And as soon as that is said, everybody stands and does like clap a little bit.
I'll stand and clap.
And then you see the same entryway where everybody else was entering through. The queen herself with a party of
9.
no.
Does the queen look amongst the
7.
tables as she enters?
Yeah, she kind of like does a survey of the room.
I'm
as
gonna
she's
look
walking
at her
over.
and wait until she's looking directly at our table, and just like take a bow and make sure she sees me do that.
But do it seductively.
Yeah.
And so as the queen enters, you see she walks in with a group of 7 others.
All humans.
No. It is a quite diverse group. A number of them are humans.
So wait, this queen has no king.
Right, because he
Correct.
died.
Yeah.
And she's
queen-
young, so she.
The queen was her father. Or sorry, the king was her
The
father.
queen was her father. Was
So
he
it's like the princess ascending.
She was trans.
Yeah. Whoa. Which is okay.
Which is okay.
So in the group you have
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
We're just trying to build a world correctly.
in addition to the queen herself, there are 2 other humans. Wow, I did this perfectly, totally by accident. There's 2 other humans. A dwarvish man, a drow woman,
Wait. Dwarf man, drow woman.
Mhm.
Okay.
Humans.
Yep.
tiefling woman, a
demon.
dragonborn man, and a half-elf man. The 2 humans are one man,
Half-elf
one
man.
woman. Yeah, half-elf man. And they are not only diverse in race, but also in attire. The queen is wearing a practically mourning clothes. All of her garb is black. With a what
Yes,
is
a
it?
memorial.
Like the mourning veil going across her face as well, with a wearing a very modest dress. The 2 other humans, one male, one female, appear to be probably in their late 40s, early 50s, a little on the older side. The man is wearing military finery, not like armor, but just like dress uniform, kind of like Marine style dress uniform. And the woman is in a also black dress, but this one less in the style of like a mourning attire, but still very somber. And that's kind of the vibe you get from all of these people as they walk up. The dwarf man is in full armor as he heads up. He is wearing jet black plate armor as he like clanks up through the room. The drow woman is wearing a dark purple mage's robes, with a staff in one hand that is capped off by a some purple gemstone. You can't quite tell what it is.
How are her ears?
They are
Clipped?
also clipped.
Like a pit bull.
The tiefling woman is wearing basically like a pope's outfit, with like the headdress and like white and gold robes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
She has sorry, my page just scrolled on me. She has 2 horns that just kind of peek up. You can kind of see them going around the headdress a little bit. The headdress doesn't quite cover it. Her left horn is broken, shattered off. And she has bright, like silver skin.
Wow. Okay.
The dragonborn man is bright crimson, like super, super bright red, with also wearing full like military dress. And then the half-elf man is just dressed in a very like nice all black suit. And they all walk along the edge, flanked by a small contingent of guards as they walk up and each find their seats at the main table.
Does he get to roll for when she looks at him?
I was going to have that up. As they walk up and each sit, the queen is going to sit right in the middle. Or they don't quite sit yet. They like walk and stand right in front of their chairs. And the queen kind of looks out across the gathered people. And what you giggling about?
DJ always makes himself laugh.
DJ does always make himself
That's good.
Ooh, okay. Make a... What kind of check would this be?
Everybody?
No, just you.
For the queen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget. What is seduction now?
It
Well-
would be something in charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go with performance.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him a what is that?
D20?
A bardic inspiration.
How do you give him this bardic inspiration?
Go ahead, player.
Whispers into the ear. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead. Player.
So if you want to, you can add.
You can add a D8 to the roll.
So that's a 12.
Plus 7. Oh wait, no, sorry. Yeah, plus 7.
19.
And then if you
you
want,
want
you
to,
can roll a
juice it.
D8
Yeah,
and
roll a
add it
D8.
to that.
Is that this one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
diamond.
Two pyramids ass to ass.
4.
Go ahead, player.
It's 23.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Hell yeah.
Hit him with the smolder.
So you,
When he looks up, is the anime like
Shing.
you go into a deep,
with the
deep bow.
shining around him? He has like Yagami's hair.
Unfortunately, the queen's perception check was abysmal.
Mm.
So she's kind of just looking across the whole crowd, and she isn't really focusing in on any individual table. So she's just kind of panning across the whole room, and
And she is mourning.
she unfortunately doesn't
course,
notice
of
you.
But if she did see it,
It
If she did see it, that would have been a hell of a performance. That was a seductive bow. But yes, Ilazar.
I would like to do an insight check on the drow and the half elves to see if they have any sort of interaction, if they happen to see Star, and if they react.
Okay, make an insight check for me.
I assume Star is in the one empty spot at the table.
No,
She's right
Star's
here.
the cat.
Oh,
she's-
wait, yeah.
yeah,
she's
holding David.
sitting
Holding,
in, or yeah,
Dee.
PD, yeah.
PD's sitting in her lap.
Hey.
Okay, 19.
19.
Oh yeah, when he looked up, he looked like this.
Okay, 19. So, you spot that the half-elven man appears to be not disinterested in like the crowd, but he's not like looking around too much. He's here, you know.
Okay.
The drow woman, however, you do see as she's also, because all 8 of these individuals are kind of like looking across the assorted crowd, and you do notice that as she's scanning the crowd, her eyes do pause on y'all's table for a moment.
Okay.
And as
Who's
the drow woman, which is a dark elf,
Got it.
is the old term.
And
She, her eyes kind of pause on your table, and she, as you're looking up at the head table, makes eye contact with you, and
The drow does?
Yeah.
Whoa.
and just gives a nod of the head
Okay.
before she
Okay.
continues looking
I'll
across.
give her a little nod.
D&D dark elves usually have like bluish skin, but this
Yeah.
one has silver.
No, sorry, the
The tiefling has silver. too.
The tiefling.
Yeah, which is
the
also rare.
tiefling has silver.
Also-
Yeah, I thought they would have had like black or red skin.
Yeah. I'll give her a nod.
Yeah, she gives you a slight dip of the chin. Anything else before
I am Cat.
continue? You are Cat.
So
My blind sets pick anything up for my bag.
Alton is trying
As I walk
to-
around.
He's trying to brace himself for this patience, for this long sitting. It's about to go through.
And as the group of 8 kind of file up to their seats and do their purview of the room, all of them besides the queen sit at their assigned spots, and the queen with her hands kind of clasped in front of her walks around to the front of the table to where actually we could use...
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
It says here
duck.
For a cat,
Queen.
Sense's passive perception is 13. Does that mean no? What does that mean?
So that means if somebody was trying to be stealthy around you without you having to actively be like, I want to roll a perception check.
Oh, if they roll.
If they were under a 13, you would notice them. However, if they're over a 13,
Okay, yeah.
you wouldn't notice them without actively trying to make a perception
Okay.
check.
Okay.
Can I roll for persuasion to try to basically just tell the whole group that? Real quick, does the queen know the hero party? Does the queen know of the hero party?
Yeah.
Yes, the queen.
Oh, yeah.
After the main way the party became the heroes that they are so far is retrieving a relic of the god of war, Erhard, that had been lost.
Okay.
And after retrieving it, they were awarded for their efforts with gold and honor, and they were presented that award by the queen herself.
Okay. So
Shit.
She knows us.
Oh.
may I attempt to persuade the group that it is a good idea for them to try to basically talk to the queen after this event and give personal condolences to her?
You can certainly try. What would you like to say to the party?
Given the connected history with y'all to the queen, I believe the queen would find it very nice if the party would pay personal respects to her after all is said and done with the memorial.
Can HK detect any ulterior motives from
Oh, he hasn't rolled.
Archibald?
Those
So,
are it goes 100%. I think
deception.
that would be a great idea.
Deception? Okay.
Yeah. Insight. You're not even
Those
trying
are just
to...
balloons.
Yeah,
He's
oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah,
you're
that'd be a
gonna
great
know.
idea.
Anybody else trying to read into him?
Mhm.
Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, I got
I got
it.
a
Sure,
15.
let's do this.
15.
I'll
You're
roll.
doing deception,
Alton.
which is
I have-
first.
Oh my god!
Oh, and tilted off
Did
the
you
net.
see that?
That's close.
8.
15.
You said
Oh,
insight.
we tied.
So now one.
Insight, yeah.
Okay. 9, 14.
Okay.
It
So,
was almost a 19. It
Oh.
went like that, then like
Yeah.
that.
so when you make a deception check, that's setting the DC. If you get the same number as the DC,
You succeed.
that's a success. So he doesn't get too much information into
Yeah.
like
He
reading
has the
into what
actual
you're
gift of
saying,
gab.
but he is able to tell that
he's just
you aren't
the
being
highest one.
entirely forthcoming with
Okay.
Your motivation.
your motivation for
Mhm.
saying this.
Mhm.
HK goes, let's see. Just statement. By all means, if you'd like to speak to the Queen after this event, I invite you to do so.
I feel like it would mean a lot more coming from the hero party than just from one of the attendants.
I agree.
Boyo, I believe you should have confidence in yourself and do it on your own. If I would also like to roll a persuasion check in order to give
I don't know if you have to
confidence.
dissuade him to do that.
If you guys don't remember, he's not an attendant. He's a guide. So
Oh.
A guide attendant. Those
Yeah,
are similar.
Same difference.
Similar vibes. I don't know if that would necessarily be applicable.
Okay, cool. I'm Cat, so.
Yeah. So the queen
Can't
walks
say
up
anything.
to the front of this raised platform, and you see one of the royal guard who's carrying a staff. You see them kind of like twirl their hand, and you see a faint glow of magic around the queen. And as she begins to speak, her voice is echoing across the whole room. As is our tradition, we are all gathered here this evening to honor those that have been lost this past year in the ongoing war between our nation and the nations of Zikoria and Lusu.
Sit down.
Oh, you're cut off.
I did like it, but
Yeah.
we just can see you.
It pains me greatly how long this list has grown and the length in which it will grow in the years to come. But if it were not for the sacrifice of these brave men and women in protection and defense of Lunaria, I would not be standing here today to be able to give you this speech. None of you all would be sitting here before me. And for this reason, we must give honor and respect to those who have fought, toiled, and died for this country. I know, I'm sure you all are looking forward to the meal that will come after, but please be patient with the process. As I'm sure many of your attendants let you know, it will be a little bit more of a lengthy event than normal. But I will give the floor over to Kimveen to go through the reading of the names. And as she steps back and heads to her seat, everybody in this chamber remains standing as Kimveen walks up to where the queen was standing, and with another wave of the mage's hand is illuminated by a faint glimmer of magic for a moment before she begins to, one after another, list out name after name after name of those who perished this past year in the war. And throughout this whole process, everybody around remains standing in pointed silence. A moment of silence for those lost. And as the minutes turn into hours, you see... actually, everybody make a perception check for me, please.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
yeah.
I would hate to assume what you all see.
hey.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a good old 24.
24.
12.
9.
23.
23.
19.
23, damn.
23, 24. Yeah.
So Alton, PD, Ilazar, as you all stand in reverie for this moment, kind of looking around the room at those around you, you see many people, mostly like if you look like behind, because they're facing, everybody's pretty much facing towards the stage. You see there are quite a few people who are in varying degrees of tears. There's some who like you see like just eyes are watering at the emotion of this moment. Others just tears fully streaming down the face. A few have people full on like sobbing at the table. Mostly several of them being the different nobles tables. Some of the men and women at those tables who you presume probably had family or friends that were lost in the war. Yes, it was there.
I would like to look around specifically for the if you're Bradley, where like you're at a funeral and like it looks like you're shaking, but it's because you're so mad at these like why are these people wasting their time with such meaningless things? For anyone who's acting,
Okay.
if I can.
I'm just staring at the queen the whole time.
Make a couple of rolls. From the people that you can kind of see their faces of, which isn't too many, since they're all most of the ones closer are facing away from you. You aren't able to notice it. All the emotions that you're seeing appear to be genuine.
Okay.
You do gather that a lot of the more important tables are probably closer to the front, but you aren't entirely sure how the seating arrangement is, considering the heroes party is sitting so far in the back. Like,
Right.
who knows? Maybe it's reverse order, but yeah, all the emotions appear to be genuine.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we can tell that the more important people are in the front, since the adventurers are back here, the merchants are back here, the wizards,
And then you got the
guests.
dukes, the clergy up front.
But in the front is the clergy, the dukes, higher nobles up there. So I think we can tell who's who.
I'll keep a message line open for them to reply if they need to.
And
Although we're center of the room, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It is true. Like it is kind of nice.
Because we helped and we brought something valuable back.
Well, you guys did.
No, yeah.
yes,
No,
Alton?
he's already ingrained. It's like yeah, you
Kind of
helped.
going off of Elzar's thing. Can we tell if there's anybody looking at us angrily because we failed?
Oh,
Make
at
an
the
insight
fort.
check.
I would look at the military specifically.
Okay.
Nice.
15.
15.
Give yourself bardic.
I'm not going to give myself another nice for this.
You don't see anybody who appears upset with you all specifically. Definitely a lot of people who are upset with the situation and what happened with Fort Maria. But it doesn't appear that anybody that you were able to see is blaming you all necessarily.
Got it.
Most of the people who would be attending this level of an event understand that you all would just be one cog in the machine of Fort Maria at that point. So there's only so much any one group could do. So yeah, you don't notice anybody paying too much mind to your table.
I would like to ritual cast comprehend languages over 10 minutes, and then use my bonus
Plenty of
action.
time for that.
Right, and the bonus action through my bat to listen through it, and it gets advantage on hearing base to see if there's anyone like saying anything under their breath, perhaps in common or another language that's undermining this event, or possibly a spell casting.
And the bats, you having it fly around?
No, stand on my shoulder. So anything
staying on your shoulder.
within.
What's its range then?
I don't know. It's just hearing. I don't know.
Okay,
hearing.
just
it has
make
advantage
a
on hearing.
perception check on your bat's behalf.
A 5 and a 6. What the fuck? And I'm using my perception.
It'd be your bat's perception.
Bat's perception. If I'm looking, I'm hearing through it.
Well, if you're hearing through
Like
it,
I'm
would
doing that
you
thing where
still
like
have
I
advantage?
go blind and deaf
Mhm.
through them. The bat itself has advantage.
Game of
That's why I'm
Thrones
asking
style.
if
I feel like you would have to use the bat's.
it wouldn't
stats
understand
for
though.
it to.
So I'll just listen then and use my stats, so I wouldn't get advantage.
Yeah, so
Okay,
just
I'll
you
take
could
the
take
5.
you could take the 6.
Oh, okay. Thank you. For a 13.
Anytime. 13.
Yeah.
Such a benevolent DM.
A +1.
If it was a +2, you would have been taking the 5. But,
No, yeah, I've got. I printed out all the.
So as Kim Veen's
these are-
voice is kind of echoing around the acoustics of this room,
Oh.
I'm going to say... in the few tables around you that that you would be able to hear, it is dead silent
Okay.
outside of this one speaker.
Mhm. Okay.
Kind of gather that this night of mourning is practically at this point, when this has been going on for almost hundreds of years. This is almost a holy night at this point, with how steeped in tradition it is.
Gotcha. For any rules lawyers watching, I take my pipe, I empty out any soot, and then I go to the table. There's a thing of salt, and I use that, and then I cast detect magic. I mean, comprehend languages.
Is that the material component?
Materials.
Okay. And as I said, these minutes turn into hours, and
Yeah. I'll just keep doing comprehend languages and then listening.
about 2.5 hours go by before.
Like to short rest.
Yeah, you could.
I do that.
Okay. Before there is a break in the names. As for 2.5 hours straight,
Jesus.
she is just rattling off without even she doesn't have a list in front of her or anything.
Oh, just by memory.
Name
Wow.
after name after name. And as she trails off for a noticeably longer pause than she's given between any of the names, as she's gone from one to the next.
Wait, did you say technically we could have had a short rest during all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, okay, then my wild shape reset, and then I recast it to keep staying as a cat.
Okay.
So there you go.
Recatting.
Yeah,
Recatting.
because I could only stay as a cat for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So then,
Oh.
yeah, I have
Um,
one more wild shape.
and she
No,
pauses
use your
for
second use to do it again, and then short rest, and you get both back.
Yeah.
So now you have 2.
I do that.
There you go.
she inhales. He goes this is practically the first breath that she's taken through this.
Damn.
Practically the first noticeable one through the whole process. Once again, we honor those who fell in defense of our nation, and apologize to all those whose names we were not able to say today, who died without a tombstone, without a grave. We honor you all the same. Your sacrifice does not go unnoticed, even if your name has now been forgotten.
Would I happen to maybe detect him recasting his thing or no? To be a cat, or
Well, you already noticed that that cat does not appear to be. That is not what it appears.
okay, just making sure.
And Kim Veen goes and walks behind the queen to stand next to the captain of the royal guard. And the queen stands. Everybody's already standing. She once again, her voice is magically projected. Thank you all for attending this memorial, and for your patience here today. And she gives a clap that, through this magical enhancement, kind of reverberates through the room. And
I whispered to HK, it's just thaumaturgy.
through the doors on the sides, you see various wait staff exit out with platters, where they
It's gonna be awkward. Half this table doesn't eat.
True.
you kind of all can kind of see they're carrying out more hors d'oeuvres than main courses and stuff.
Do we get the sense that it's one of those 8-course things where it's like constantly just small stuff like being brought to your table?
Make a history check for me. This is a annual event.
Just him? Just him?
If anybody else is wanting to begin. History?
I'm good with those.
Archibald, you're going to have disadvantage because you don't have a very good memory. Your memory is...
so roll it again and take the lowest.
So roll it again and take the lower of the
18.
two.
4.
So it's
5.
Yeah.
9.
What was I rolling for?
History.
Do I have a modification on
It's
that?
going to be
That
whatever
should be
your...
intelligence, so +3.
I got the one controls.
And, yeah, +3.
8. Sorry.
8. Did anybody else get double digits besides Elazar?
No, I didn't roll because I
got a 4. Okay. I mean, you could still insight, or you could still history. Okay. So Elazar,
a surprisingly recognition of, of culture.
well, I mean, you're a knowledgeable person. You've done your fair share of readings. Like you've gotten around the block a little bit.
He's history book. He's a +7.
And you kind of thinking like, how much longer is this going to drag on at this point, with like dinner and all that going through? You would know that this event, there isn't really any like frivolity to it. So like it's not like this food isn't necessarily for like the ceremony and the entertainment and like the pomp and circumstance. It's more like these people have just been standing for 2.5 hours.
Let's
like
serve them.
we're gonna feed these people. There's no like pompousness about it. So you gather that there will be like the hors d'oeuvres, and you would know it's kind of a time to begin like mingling. And this is a socially acceptable time to do it.
Oh, fantastic. I'll relay that to like through message to all the group, like that it's an acceptable time to mingle if you guys want. With all the stuff you just said.
Yeah. So as the queen goes ahead after giving the faint clap, everybody at the head table sits, and there's several waiters who are just heading straight up to that table specifically, and then the rest are just kind of walking throughout the room with trays raised, and you can just see people like picking snacks off the trays, basically, when drinks as well. There's various wines and champagne and meads.
I'm going to refrain from grabbing anything and continue to pretend to be part of the staff.
Okay. Noted. One moment.
Oh, God.
Can I help by... Oh, I guess he's not rolling.
Yeah, he's not rolling. He's just still blending in.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. During that, can I say during the beginning of the thing I cast spells or no?
Depends. Why?
Just to cast the spells so we can have them now. I guess
What do
no,
you mean?
it would be too late. No, because an hour, it lasts for an hour, but then we have a short rest, so it would cancel out. So no. You see people kind of begin to congregate in some smaller groups with other tables, and everybody's kind of like talking amongst themselves, heading over to the different waiters, grabbing hors d'oeuvres.
Is anyone going around the queen's table, or is it just like softlings?
No, you don't see anybody heading up there.
Hey Archibald, you said it would be great afterwards to like go pay our respects. I don't see anyone else doing that, but I'd love to. I don't want to be the first to do it. When does it start?
Well, I just felt since the queen had a slightly more personal history with the hero party, I felt it might be. I felt she might appreciate it if y'all paid respects.
Oh, gotcha. How do you guys feel? Should we all like maybe go up together as a collective and then like bow and then leave? Like I don't know. I think that might be good. Well, I guess I don't look at the cat.
Knock now.
I'll message to the cat. That way
He
you
can
can reply.
understand you.
Yeah.
Oh, message.
Yeah, that we can reply. That way we can all talk.
statement. I suppose it could be beneficial for us to familiarize ourselves once again with the Queen. Be recognized for our efforts.
I hate you.
I think that'd be great. Yeah. What about you, Alton?
Based on the order we were given, is there an actual end for this, or is the banquet the end of it?
There's no like set end. It's just kind of the
People filter out. As
people
the night
filter
goes
out.
on.
Yeah, as they get tired of the evening. So anytime you guys want to leave, you may.
Since he asked me,
Yeah, I'll ask.
Did,
Yeah, at that point, I don't think Alton would see a reason why not.
my inner head voice is different than my voice that I speak with, so I just reply, I'll stay with Star. Make sure she's okay.
After we can go up there as well, and I'll also relay. I did see that drow up there give a nod as she looks at us and Star, and when she does have the clipped ears, just like I want to say Kiara.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe let's bring Star up there to see if maybe there's some sort of interaction, and maybe that can be beneficial. But if you don't think that would help, we can leave her here. You and her here.
One message only works one message, and then
No, then I'll message again. And just
Okay.
reply.
Okay, whatever you guys want to do.
So, Archibald, how about you? You're our guide. We'd hate to leave you here at the table alone. How about you come up there with us?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
I'd love to.
Are there any other animals in here?
My bat.
No, but other.
Make a perception check.
You could smell for the animals
18.
You could smell for the animals.
if
2,
you want advantage.
25.
Oh. No, there you do not smell or notice any other animals, including the bat, because I don't think a familiar would smell or.
I don't know how that works.
You could use prestidigitation to make them smell like a bat.
Well,
You could some guano.
Yeah.
Are
Ew.
don't you make them out of smoke?
the guards that originally followed me in here and then left, are they back in the room at all?
Make a perception check.
That's
No.
bloody.
Hey, hell
Oh
yeah!
my
dude.
god.
Hell yeah!
No, there are guards lining the room, but they're just kind of standing at attention at their posts.
Mhm.
And none of them are the ones who almost caught you.
I think it's a real animal. I don't know. You gain the service of a familiar. A spirit takes the place of an animal form that you choose.
Yeah, it's a spirit.
No, I assume it like inhabits like a form. I don't know. I guess
I don't
does
think
it
so.
still
I think
look
it's
and
just
feel
like,
like
it's like a
smoky?
spectral
Okay, so it just looks
Animal.
smoky. Because my pipe.
or like ethereal. I don't know about. Well, yeah, I guess it would be if you're created. Yeah, it would be like
Okay, then yeah.
solidified
so
smoke.
Yeah, so you wouldn't smell the bat. But hell yeah.
But yeah,
Could
no,
be.
I don't. Yeah, if I
You
don't sense anything.
mark down as nat 20.
Yes.
And yeah,
It's on the
wherever
board.
Star goes, I go.
Yeah, because she's carrying you.
All right, so you guys heading up to.
Yeah.
All right.
Towards the Queen, I'm guessing.
So
Not the Queen. What was her name? The
The queen?
I
Yeah.
thought we were going towards the.
well,
other-
the drow is up there.
The drow,
as well.
Yeah, it's like
So
we're
where
going to
are
the parish
y'all-
next to the
where are y'all
queen.
trying to head?
But the
Y'all
jaw's
trying
up there, so that way we see her reaction, and then Kimby's up there.
Oh, yeah, so can you move that one behind the queen
The other
next
duck.
to the other duck
That-
next to the guard in the middle
The back, yeah.
on the other side, please. Thank you.
A good attendance always on the back left.
Exactly.
Yes.
I got more
all right,
ducks
so
than
where
you.
are
We
y'all?
have more ducks.
Where are y'all
we're
trying to
Fuck
head
yeah.
up to? Are y'all just gonna want to go right up in
Guess we'll go to
front?
the-
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to get up on the stage, but
Right.
I would say in that front square, just in front of the
How
stage.
tall
that way,
is the stage?
Yeah, how tall is the stage?
It's a pretty decently raised platform. It's probably like
2 to 3 feet.
no, a little
Raised.
more than that. It's like 5 feet up.
Good luck.
Alright.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
You can't-
Yeah, it needs to be a
Nobody
raised.
sees
Yeah,
it.
it needs to be raised enough for like everybody
To be able to see. Yeah.
So yeah, you guys head up to along here. As you
No, don't. Okay.
as you get kind of just past these pillars, you see every single one of the royal guards just kind of surreptitiously puts their hands on their weapons.
I put my hand out. No, we are here to pay respects. And
I gesture
offer
towards.
only words of solace
Thank you.
and grievances.
I nod.
They kind of look you over. And stand in stoic silence.
I figured the rogue would be smart enough to stay silent during this.
I was thinking we could go 2-1-2. That way, maybe like Alton Star, like height wise. Alton Star. How tall is your character?
About 5'10".
5'10". So yeah, Alton Star, then Archibald in the middle, and then HK, and then myself in the back since we're taller. Yeah, like that, and then we'll approach.
Okay.
That way we can still fit between the guards.
So are y'all walking up kind of like to the base of the
Yeah, that
stage?
front line.
Okay.
But Alton's gonna stop so they can see him at least.
Oh.
So they can-
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he was
right
standing.
there.
If he was
Yeah.
standing right in front of the
Yeah.
stage, he'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
uh,
Invisible.
Yeah. So
So
yeah.
you hear a voice and
And then just to
and
be
then
easy, can we
nothing
just say
else.
that table happened to have gotten up as we do it? That way we're not like standing on them.
yeah.
Okay.
They kind of go off to mingle with some of the other party goers. And as you all walk up, the queen, you see the plate in front of her is completely empty. She just has a small glass of
Wine.
some kind of wine.
Like she already ate it all, or she never got any
It's
food?
completely like
Fully
clean,
symbolic.
like nothing there.
Oh yeah. I'd like to.
Um,
Can I do some sort of check to see what
She's
kind of
too
wine
sad
she
to eat.
likes?
She's drinking her pain away.
Wine momming.
Yeah.
Oh, wine mom.
What kind of check?
I have no idea. I was thinking culture, but that's not a thing in this fucking game.
Culture will be.
Maybe perception. It's gonna be a really tough DC because like
Yeah.
it's not like a clear glass.
Yeah, Ilizar doesn't think
So you
like,
have
he'll
to be able to,
eye
like,
it, but on the off chance he's like maybe.
Smell the aromas.
Yeah, I'm trying to eyeball if it's like a white, a red, a rosé.
Oh,
you know, that
wow.
kind of thing.
Just
Like,
based on what kind of glass it is.
yeah, not the exact wine, but the type, maybe. I thought for a second
I
I
thought
was
it
like,
was a
fucking
one, too.
14 off a sec.
14.
I'm not a wine guy. I don't expect to win
yeah.
it, but you know,
So
white, red.
as you walk up, you're used to in your business of herbs, like identifying things by smell. And actually, yeah, with a 14, you're not quite able to tell.
No, it's all good.
There's a lot of other,
It's a dark glass.
there's a lot of other smells and stuff. It does appear to be a dark liquid.
Okay, I'll make note of that.
And as you all approach, she stands from the table and gives you guys each a slight bow of the head.
I'm gonna wink at the queen.
To start, remember this is where you do a courtesy.
This is where he shines.
No, I want to get the help action so bad, but I don't know how to. So.
I'd say a wink isn't something I would necessarily make you roll for.
Okay. Free wink.
Free wink. Make an insight check for me.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, wow.
It was so, it's
Tw-
so
dirty 20.
close.
Dirty 20.
Dirty
Oh,
20.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. Lady.
You
Absolute
notice
disgusting.
a small, almost imperceptible furrow of the brow from the queen. Like she's just a little confused. What just happened? And you, just over her shoulder, the captain of the Royal Guard is staring daggers at you.
He's doing the whole.
Yeah, it's like, here's the queen. He's like,
yeah.
He said my pseudo daughter.
yeah.
So actually, so the captain of the Royal Guard
oh,
is
shit.
actually younger. He's looking up at him. Now you guys are closer.
Younger than the queen?
Is that her betrothed?
No, it couldn't be because he's not of noble status.
Well, he's captain
He
of the Royal
is.
Guard,
He's.
though.
It looks like he's a little older than the queen, but he does look like he's probably in his like early to mid 20s,
Oh, okay.
which does come as kind of a shock to
Yeah, to be
everybody
a captain,
that he's so young to be captain of the Royal Guard.
Oh, he's strong.
If everybody wants to go and make a history check for me,
I'm great
I
at
am
those.
I'm sensing some sarcasm.
Shit, I'm so sorry. Sean.
7.
14 again.
You said history?
Oh, a 9.
21.
21.
Yeah.
You've been doing your research, I guess.
13.
He knows how to case joint.
Yep.
8.
9.
Sorry.
Damn.
What was
8,
yours?
9, 14.
13.
13.
9.
Okay.
8, 9, 13, 14, then 20 something.
So everybody except for PD and Alton, would you all recall that the previous captain of the Royal Guard was a orcish man named Brecker Baracus, who was before the captain of the Royal Guard. However, after the after the assassination of the rest of the royal family outside of the now queen, pretty much out of shame for his failings, he retired. Basically, he was like, I cannot have this role anymore. I've failed my liege, and I have to call that quits. However, he, during one of the what's the word I'm looking for? One of the many skirmishes with Zakoria, one of the sorry, how do I word this? The person who ended up saving the queen, the now queen, so she, otherwise it would have been the whole family getting killed, is the gentleman who is now captain of the Royal Guard.
Oh.
And so he saved the queen and wanted to enter into service of the military. And so he went through a whole like tour of duty, and due to meritorious service in the military, was able to compete in the competition to be made a member of the Royal Guard. And also, after successfully joining the Royal Guard, there's a separate competition to be held to decide amongst the 12 who is the captain. It is a gauntlet of different qualifications. There's a martial portion, so based on your martial skill. There's a like written portion, because the captain of the Royal Guard is basically like the in addition to being the protector of the king or queen, is also serves as an advisor, so they need to be incredibly knowledgeable across broad fields. And even with all of those necessary qualifications, this gentleman was able to not only become a member of the Royal Guard, but become its captain.
Quick little retcon. I was looking up that if a Warforged druid shapeshifts into an animal, would they be like still made of the material of their Warforged? And they are not.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am a normal
You're
cat.
just a cat.
That's good for you.
Yeah, that's
what
what.
then easier.
Yeah, and I look like that.
In this little,
Oh my God.
little elf girl's arms.
Yeah.
So cute. I messaged all that to alternate PD.
Okay. Okay, so I look like a normal cat. That's good to know for future stuff.
Yeah, because I thought you were like a rock cat.
That's what I was thinking. I would like to make a perception check to see if there's any of these guards that are animal lovers.
Yeah, or any of them looking at them like, oh.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Oh,
Never.
shit. 7, 8, 9.
Maybe someday.
11, 14.
Okay.
All of these guards are just
Fucking
stone cold Buckingham Palace.
That's what I literally was about to say. Yeah, okay. Okay. I stay cat. Yeah.
Deep out.
Can I check and see if any of the other guards are giving me dirty looks?
Ooh.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Oh my
God,
Jesus Christ, dude.
He's literally taking
to
up
see.
It went from a 3 to a
beginner's
17.
22.
22.
Jesus.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
From the angle that the other guards have, none of the others would have caught the wink.
Okay.
Only the captain would, because he's just kind of right in line with the queen.
Mm-hmm. But are they looking at me funny anyways?
Okay.
You're with the group. You're with the squad.
With the gang.
But the queen does stand, and after giving each of you a nod, I would like to once again thank you all for the service you performed. Your contribution will not go forgotten.
Continuation, nor will it end until the Zikorian and Lusu gods are dead.
Do an insight check to see if the clergy react to that. Looking for any sleepers, anyone who shouldn't be there. It's like how Jay you said about my god.
Sure.
What's that?
Yeah.
5. Am I rolling religion or something? Or I guess insight.
Insight.
I wouldn't have good insight. That's an 8.
8. You don't notice any untoward reaction. They don't even, you do notice, well, that's an 8. Never mind.
Yeah.
You're kind of just focused in on,
I'm really focused on the drow.
yeah, you were focusing on the head table, and by the time you think about like, oh, maybe I should pay attention to like somebody else's reaction,
They had enough
and you look over like nobody seems to be paying attention to you all.
While the queen said that, I just go,
I'll deep bow, and then I'll wait, and I'm like, Star, fucking.
Oh, and Star's gonna crap. And she goes to do like
Aw.
curtsy.
But she has a cat. She like one hand.
Yeah, one hand curtsy.
Do we know if the queen was to discuss anything with us?
I think so.
No.
Vivian would have said something. That lady.
Yeah, she kind of discussed everything that you knew she had to discuss with you at the award ceremony last season.
As Star bows, can I insight check the drow? See if there's any.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it
nice.
Eleron? Is that what the name of the queen is, or is the queen
Eleron, yeah.
Maria Eleron.
Eleron. Do
Yeah.
they call her Eleron or Maria? Will we know that?
Or Queen Elrond?
I know.
Your
I'm
Highness.
saying the name after.
Yeah, is it Queen
after Queen.
Maria or Queen Eleron?
It depends in large part to the status of the person speaking to her. Most people would just be Your
Or
Majesty.
Mrs. Queen? Like you do
Gotcha.
with the president, Mr. President?
No, it's like your Majesty.
It's your Majesty.
It's president. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what this will be.
And but most people refer to her as Queen Maria, as like distinguishing from like using her given name rather than her surname to like distinguish her from past
the previous queen.
Yeah,
Damn.
I have a question.
I probably have an answer.
Since this whole household, palace, whatever it is, is technically unrelated to the queen herself. Is she familiar with the staff of the house?
Oh shit.
Not everybody.
You'd gather that she's probably interacted with, considering this is the household of the Grand Duke, who is the noble directly below the queen.
It's not her uncle, is it?
You don't know
Okay, I'm sorry.
what the relation
Trying to
might
trick
be.
him to revealing stuff.
You gotta try some things.
Sorry, what was I saying?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
That she has interacted
been here
with.
every
She
year
would
of the
probably
event.
she's interacted with a good number of the staff, but you'd assume that she probably wouldn't recognize everybody.
Okay.
But you are up here in front of her.
Yeah, like the
And
CEO
we
of a
did
company. Oh, I remember you, guy.
I'm trying to think of if
Good
it would be
job.
wise to also try to convince her that I am a member of the house, like a servant of the house, basically.
Oh, well, you should probably just stick to making good impressions.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
I'll leave it for now.
Would you like a
22 of them.
Your Highness, if I may, would you like a gift for condolences from our party,
Oh.
or would that not be something that you would accept?
I feel this may not be in very good word this. I fear this is an event not in line with gift giving.
Could
I
be
thank you for the
flowers,
gesture,
wine.
however.
I-
But please enjoy the food and drink, and this would be a good time for you all to meet some of those who you might be interacting with more in the future. As she says this, sitting to her immediate left is the human man, the one who is in the military regalia. He
Sorry.
well, hold on just a moment, Your Majesty. Sorry about this. I think, well, this might not be the place for gifts. Perhaps with the somberness of the situation, perhaps a bit of entertainment for the evening would not be misplaced to raise the spirits.
I
You're fucked, guy.
can give you some of that.
Well, sir, I had something a little bit different in mind. You all are the heroes who recovered the sword of Erhard, correct?
Yes.
100%, that's us.
I don't correct him.
Would this entertainment be pertaining to something of physical combat?
I don't know if that would be appropriate.
Well,
Just a query. Inquiries.
perceptive man.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
There's been...
Good read.
Oh, how do I put this diplomatically?
This is the human you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say, oh, if that fine girl give me I want to do this. This fine girl give me her number.
If I win, this gentleman here will go on a date with your queen.
There have been.
I said, I want an opportunity with your attendant.
Oh my
Going after
God.
Kim Bean?
Yeah.
Damn.
There have been some, and he kind of. Actually, insight check from everybody, please.
Well, can I resolve the insight check I had earlier on the drow?
Yes, sorry, what was that again?
22.
22.
Is
No,
that a
sorry,
nat
for
20?
the what,
No,
what were you trying to look for exactly?
I bowed deeply, and then I waited a second to have like Star, come on. And,
Yeah.
like, that way she bowed after us. Now I can see the drow to her.
You got a 22.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry.
Insight?
1 second. Let me
All right.
do Anthony's thing real fast. So he was
Sorry.
making an insight check on the
Drow.
drow
For
mage.
Star.
And as Star made her one-handed curtsy, quite proficiently, actually. She did a great job at it.
Wow.
She does for a brief moment just kind of narrow her eyes at Star. You don't see any. It's not.
It's not disdain.
You aren't getting hostility or like
Okay.
disdain, but it is
Intrigue.
intrigue for sure.
Damn it. Thank you.
And we were
Well,
rolling on
keep in
insight?
mind. So astral elves are either seen as
Bad omen.
good or bad omens based on the astrological phenomena they were born under. So if you don't know that information, you
know how
don't
to-
know if she's good or bad omen.
Okay.
And so,
So-
people like you can't make a judgment until you
Mhm.
know that.
So it's not based off because they don't. I probably am confused as a fan art. They don't have constellations on them, do they?
Oh, but yeah, they have
Oh.
like, skin is like stars, like constellations going
And
all
it's not
across
based
them.
off.
It's
Their
not
bad
based off-
sign isn't related to that.
No, so in this canon, I'm not sure how it is in like actual the actual D&D settings. Astral elves can be born between any is that a nat 20?
Yeah.
On the second one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Astral elves can be born between any variety of elven parents. They're born under different astrological phenomena, and it's basically like can either be seen as a blessing or a curse
Mhm.
if an elven child is an astral elf.
So we planning this out. We planning this pregnancy out. This better not be born.
Oh, yeah.
He said, do not
Hold.
pick Orion.
Hold.
Which is very difficult for elves because their pregnancies are a lot longer than humans.
Really?
Yeah.
But do we get the sense, or what do we know based off anything that it's like one of those archaic things where it's like to avoid a bad omen, they do a C-section early? Or is that not a thing? Because it's so medieval.
Yeah.
Okay.
Certainly a thing.
Sorry.
For that roll you asked for earlier, by the way, I rolled a 21.
21, nat 20,
Yeah.
It was insight?
What was it again?
insight.
Insight.
No, okay.
Dirty 20.
11.
On the human.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody,
What'd you get?
wow, shockingly, everybody except for PD and Alton,
Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, no.
Y'all, yeah.
Been rolling average.
all noticed that. So as he
Average.
was like, there have been some, and he glances for just a moment at the queen.
Not sub 10, not more than
and
15. Just
You
average.
can't quite pin down like what his expression is because it just flashes across his face for just a moment, but before he continues. But there's definitely something beneath the surface there.
Okay.
Anthony or Ilazar, with your natural 20, you gather that he's not necessarily trying to undermine the queen, but he is kind of pushing boundaries.
Is it like which one of those things where he's bringing up an agenda that he knows that in any other circumstance might not pass in the setting? So
Kind
he's
of.
like, this suggestion.
Kind of.
Okay.
But he paused for a moment as he very briefly glanced over at the queen, and only the three of you guys even noticed the pause because it was just for a split second. There have been some unsavory rumors that have been going around about the validity of your feat.
Excuse me. That's our sense.
So there's been some whispers that our gracious queen might have been using you all for propaganda. And I
Propaganda with those titties. Sorry.
I see rumors as something to be quashed. And what better...
Not validified?
It's fair.
Well, no, all we would need to do to prove your feats is prove that you would be worthy of such a feat.
Is the sword not enough?
Right? Yeah, that is a
We
physical,
made it
a
through
tangible
enemy
thing you can
lines.
present. Well, yeah,
It is a
where does the
sword.
rumor,
Brought it back.
where does it lie? Is it that we didn't receive the sword, or the sword doesn't exist? Because we have this, because you have the tangible sword.
We do. But the masses, you know how difficult they can be to please. And the sword... Who's to say that in the eyes of the masses it's not a fake? Presented to whip their faith into a fervor.
I would be hoping the one who examined it would be able to come forth and say it's authentic. The authenticator,
Yeah,
maybe.
can I do an inside check?
But
I don't want to keep asking the guy.
Okay.
I just want to ask you out of character. Is maybe an inside check? Is the disconnection, the validity of the sword, the mission to retrieve the sword? Like, I don't you know what I mean?
So you got a nat 20 or inside check, so we can kind of just roll that all in.
Yeah.
Won't make you make another roll. The rumors that he seems to be alluding to are rumors of the validity of the sword itself.
Oh, okay.
And this is the sort of thing where it's an artifact of Erhard, but it's not like there's nothing that's shown of like special powers of it necessarily. It's a
Because all it did was teleport us to that cave.
Yeah.
Right?
It is something that unless you are able to personally interact with,
Mhm.
it would be hard to, like, if you just see the sword, it's hard to tell it from
Just another.
a fake.
Yeah.
And basically,
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
basically, what he's insinuating is there are rumors going around that the queen is using the recovery of the sword as propaganda, which was exactly the point of it, was to find the
What?
real sword to improve people's faith and morale. But you could do the same thing with a fake as you could with the real thing. And so if it were to come out that it was a fake, it would have the exact opposite effect.
Right. Okay.
Is this guy insinuating that his queen is a liar?
Right.
He's just talking about rumors.
I mean, you can ask that.
If I may, it more so sounds like you doubt the power of your queen to command
Right.
her people to believe, rather than the validity itself.
Excuse me, I doubt nothing of my queen. No, I'm sure there is not a soul in this room that would doubt Her Majesty.
Then what's the problem?
Yeah.
Well,
Then,
as I said, the masses.
according to you, how would you, in our situation, after going through the journey to get it, prove to the masses the validity?
Well, I'm sure
Of said
part of the
weapon.
concern is Pardon, I mean no offense. You are a slightly ragtag of a group.
Take a step back as he says that.
Okay.
Oh,
There,
It could be talking about me.
Could never be me.
I could see a reasonable doubt that how somebody who hasn't seen your, I'm sure, myriad abilities, could doubt that a group such as yours would be able to venture in deep into Zikorian territory and return unharmed.
If Alton says this one thing I'm worrying about, is I think I would know the validity of it, as I even got a black eye from Einhard himself. Earhart himself. He smacked me in the face because I talked such good shit.
That's right.
Can the queen hear this conversation?
Oh yeah, she's sitting right next to the guy who's talking, or standing right next to the guy who's talking.
Okay. May I look at the queen and say, Your Majesty, what do you think of these rumors?
Fucking get her, dude.
Would she feel offended that her own guards are questioning that?
Yeah. Do you believe these rumors?
Yeah. Because we can insinuate that would be something that was discussed behind closed doors, but to bring it out in such a
Well, she wouldn't
setting,
believe the rumors because they're not true. Because
Well, so right now where you guys are talking, most of the groups have kind of congregated around different tables. There's nobody super close. They're not saying this where everybody can hear.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty much just you guys and the main table and the royal guard are the only ones.
I would like to ask the queen, does she believe the rumors?
Of course not.
And may I ask another question? Do your people believe you?
Damn.
Maybe not as much as I would hope.
Maybe that's something I can help you with.
Get him. Get him. Goddamn, he was leading up to it too.
She pauses for a moment, and as she pauses, the gentleman next to her speaks up. Well, if you're looking to prove her statement to be true,
Here we go.
how better than to prove your prowess?
And I gesture to Your Majesty. Your Majesty, do you think that a gesture of our strength as a group would aid in, I don't want to say abetting, that's the opposite of what I want to say, quelling these rumors? Because as out of in character and out of character, I understand how that would help. So I'm hoping she can help explain.
does she not? Does she remember how many people were in this group?
Yeah, because she gave medals to one, two.
Yeah, she remembers. She remembers the
Five
group
of
she
us.
gave medals to.
Does she
For
not
sure.
remember? Does she or does she not notice that one person is missing?
And a new person's added.
Well, not person, but one creature,
Right.
I guess.
She would notice, yeah, and
Okay.
she would notice that
Two,
there's somebody
technically.
else here who wasn't part of the awards ceremony. But who's to say that somebody else hasn't joined a group? And none of y'all seem to be questioning him.
Yeah,
so
and it's
Oh
been
no,
weeks,
we
it's been
wouldn't
weeks,
because
so-
he's
We rolled.
Because I'm a
criminal.
mastermind.
We
He's
rolled.
a criminal.
We rolled incredibly low. I'm just.
I know you did. It worked out real well.
Yeah.
I believe all of you.
Especially me.
However,
Sorry, that got me off guard.
the rumors that the Grand Duke speaks of
Oh. Sorry.
are very real. There is, as rumors are, it is impossible to tell where they originated from, but the rumors do exist.
To the Grand Duke?
This is
No,
Oswald.
So the guy who's just speaking is the Grand Duke. The Queen is speaking now.
Okay, so don't try to tell him that I work here.
Probably not. Yeah.
No, I did not say that.
Thankfully, you didn't
Admittedly,
say it
he is
earlier.
also the Grand Duke, so he probably doesn't
Doesn't know his staff.
whole staff.
Yeah, he's
Maybe.
A
Who
rich
knows?
asshole.
Maybe he's
Not gonna risk
real
it.
thumb on the finger on the pulse of his household. Probably smart not to anyway.
Yeah.
And yes, as the rumors go, there are some who doubt that a group as small as yours could have gone so deep into Zikorian territory and returned alive.
We did use crazy experimental like teleportation magic.
You say that out loud?
No. I think it in my head.
So, there is, as much as I begrudge to admit, some merit in
The descent.
not the descent itself, but the fact that if you all show your might, that the rumors might be quelled a little bit.
How would you like them to do that?
Distancing himself.
You're in this too,
And
Buster.
then the Grand Duke speaks up for a moment. Them? Are you not a member of this group?
Well, I wasn't with them when they retrieved the sword, at least.
So you joined later on.
I'm helping them while they're here.
I believe what our compatriot is asking is if would this be a feat for just the ones who went on the mission, since that's who the public knows, or would it be who would be currently in our party? Could our roster change, perhaps? Or would that do even less disservice to the rumors?
I believe the validity of the rumors is based on us.
Us that retrieved it. Right?
I
Okay, so I think he's fine. You don't gotta worry about him.
I'm merely a servant of the
Really?
hero's party as of now.
given the circumstances, what circumstances do the people believe would be a worthy challenge
Right.
of their own?
Yeah, because it seems like more of a
Opinions.
feat for the people to choose to what would help them believe it versus what you might arbitrarily decide.
Well, I'm sure I can find a worthy bout for your group. And
Because many
this
times
time,
it occurs.
there are hundreds of witnesses to your prowess.
Okay, but
Is he like gesturing towards like the people of?
The people in the room.
as you can see,
Oh,
I am but a wee man amongst giants. I would like to know what you are putting the Goth up against.
yeah. If it doesn't seem sufficient, I have to say I don't think we shall agree.
Doesn't seem sufficient.
Yes, because if not, then what is the point?
Don't
It will
listen
be.
don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. So the thing
It'll
is,
be sufficient.
the thing is,
Listen, Linda.
Sir Grand Duke, the thing is,
Oh fuck, that's right. I forgot how to fucking.
our
You wrote it down and
our
everything.
current situation, as it may be, maybe our treacherous journey in your mind was a lot more difficult than what actually happened over the circumstances. However, we did complete the task and ascertain the item which you asked. Now,
As I said,
are we battling public opinion or are we battling fact?
I think that is the court of public opinion.
but we are battling public opinion. Those in the proper circles who know everything there is to know are well aware of the truth of this matter.
Okay.
As I said,
That makes it much harder.
Yeah.
and what better way to sway the masses than feats of valor?
So, what are we fighting?
Yeah. Can we brainstorm this? Can we take a moment?
I feel like you already have something lined up. What
He does. He
what
does.
do
I
you
can see it
have
in his
in
eyes,
mind?
Alton. I can
Us
see it in his
first
eyes.
fighting.
Perhaps,
What do you have in
perhaps
mind?
Sir Grand Duke, and I like purposely like do that stagger.
It's
Perhaps we can think of an alternative. I think
I'm just
if
gonna
we
ask.
perhaps ask the clergy, they would know best in terms of what would restore the faith. I think we can come up with something better.
I think he's already done. I really just want to ask. Please no dragons. Please don't have us fight the dragon. That's all I'm asking.
You are a funny one. You are a funny one.
Please.
He's like, well,
Request, I would like to fight a dragon.
I would actually love
Don't
to see
listen
a
to this.
dragon.
Don't listen to this.
If you have a
brain
dragon,
trust.
I would love to
Don't
see a
listen
dragon.
please.
Off of this topic, I'd love to see a dragon, sir.
I can give you, and he kind of leans in a little bit and speaks in a slightly lower tone to make sure that
You seen this?
nobody around, to make sure that nobody around can hear. I can give you assurances that you won't die.
Don't like that.
May the party use the sword that they proclaimed in this fight?
I don't think that would be fitting.
For all we know, the sword's just
A
gonna
holy
poof us
relic.
back again until the
Yeah, I
sword's
don't want to
going
get
out.
teleported again.
And we're gonna-
Okay.
So he's gonna see us be like, yeah, shit, he's gone. He's just fall to the ground.
He can assure
Wouldn't
us
that-
he won't die.
Wouldn't that prove that the sword is real and we actually did everything? If we
Right.
teleported away using the sword?
It would be.
I'm not saying this out loud because
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll message
yeah,
him. He'll
'cause I'm
message that
cat.
to me.
Because I'm cat.
Do you say that? Then
It would.
using the sword would be proof that is what it is.
Yeah, would using the sword in that way prove that?
It would
To the
be,
masses?
and at this point,
this is
Tiefling-
when I wish I had some actual speaking skills so I could refute
Right.
a bunch of things.
You do this.
Because I-
the
have some good
tiefling in
retorts.
The Pope-looking tiefling was left horn broken and silver skin.
yes
I could drink.
speaks up. Well, it would be no minor blasphemy to use the sword in such a manner.
Right. We would never.
And may I be the first to say here, I personally confirmed the authenticity of the weapon.
Oh, thank you.
So-
And
As
I gesture like through a name.
And what's the...
In this heart.
she bows for a moment.
Oh, there's a pizza in
Zayesh.
that.
Zayesh.
In this heart.
Zaesh.
About
No, I'm learning names, man.
They think we're weak. Unfortunately, I am.
Exactly. So why do you want to do this? We can find a better way.
That's
I'll
not
message you.
going to help here. That's not going to help here. They want us to prove our strength when we are men of wit.
We don't have to. We're not we're not puppets. That's where we disagree. I don't think we have to do this.
Can I roll perception on them talking?
It's just in our heads.
It's,
Like we're just messing.
it's
Okay.
purely mental.
Is it? We are today.
I do unfortunately have to be like, I'll like tap my thighs.
You got a nervous jitter.
Yeah, I'll do a nervous shitter. I'll be like, that'll be my verbal and somatic. I guess can I wag my tail? That'll be mine. There you go.
You
forgot I have a tail.
can. Your robes kind of wave a little bit.
I'd say we put the robot up first. Just put it in front.
I'd like to speak up and speak to the party in general and say,
Please, Archibald, we treasure your wisdom.
my hunches are usually pretty good, and I have a hunch that you guys should prove them wrong.
Can't argue with the man.
Oh, how wrong you are.
We get to know what it is, sir, before diving in, because I still think we should run this. So I think we should weigh our options.
Where would the fun be in that?
Do I get the sense that he's used to like setting up forms of entertainment like maybe parties aren't privy to in terms of being inside of? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So,
Um,
is there no way you're going to tell us what we're up against?
Right, I think that would only be fair, sir. Someone of your noble status, is that not correct? That would only be fair to one of your subjects.
I can give you all a hint.
Can I persuade
That's
him to like
wonderful.
tell us?
Can I?
If we-
I have a really good persuasion.
If I
I
may,
said
can
it.
I roll persuasion?
Go ahead.
Can I roll persuasion? Good.
Well, let Alton do it. He's
There we go.
the man of many
So
words.
minimum 21, right?
Yep, minimum 21. That's a different.
I was gonna say, wait, that looks weird.
D12.
I was like, no, a 3.
Yep, this is a D20. Well,
Did you get a 3 again?
21.
God.
21. Okay.
You want a 3 on a D12 and a 3 on a D20. You fucker.
21 up 3, that's crazy.
That is good.
You would be facing a creature of my own conjuring.
Query, and this would take place here?
Here?
If you acquiesce.
I message. Can I just like message? It's like back and forth, and I'll just
Are we
relay
allowed
whatever
to
they
use our
say to the other
weapons?
people.
'Cause
Guys,
we-
I
'cause
don't. My vote
before
is a no.
Kim
I just want to put that out.
said we would be having confiscated or something of the matter
No,
of
she
security.
just said be discreet. Like
Oh,
he
okay.
he has
Yeah,
his
we all have our
weapons. Yeah.
stuff.
All right. Cool.
You of course use everything available to you.
I'm gonna fluff up my bow tie.
But I messaged everyone saying like, "What is your vote?" Internally, like everyone. I said my vote's no.
Statement. I would love to fight.
I'm gonna look towards
You
Kimby.
guys-
I'm gonna look towards Kimby in order
No,
to try to persuade.
no, wait, no. What is your vote though?
If we win,
Fuck.
can I have one drink?
Don't bet it on this, my man. Come on, you're better than that.
It's just for one persuasion. Just try to persuade.
Make a
that's it.
persuasion check. Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
Yeah.
24.
24.
Finest.
To a very stoic woman.
Who is a 9 out of 10?
I didn't like her.
You get one.
Thank you very much.
So is that and the Grand Duke speaks up. So can I take that as a yes then?
I'm still waiting for
Oh,
that.
wait. My response to him is, I will be with you guys. I will be with the party if
Spirit
this
only.
does happen, and I can help more than you'd expect.
I believe
Yes, if the young man here is a member of... Oh, this is through message still?
Because I was
Okay.
waiting for their votes.
I will follow what the party says.
And the Grand Duke speaks up. If it would set your mind a little bit more at ease,
Yes.
if this young man is now a member of your group, I can allow him to join you on the stage of battle. The exacting details of your group
I hate this.
isn't as important as proving your might.
And how would our showing here in front of hundreds who are merely noblemen, military, no one of the people that we are in questioning, how would that be told to them?
There are plenty of the people here.
No, I know, but like, are these the master trying to persuade? I said, all still. Are these the master trying to persuade just the guests, and the nobles, and the military, or is the people of
Zedonis.
Zedonis at whole, at a large?
Well, if you would prefer to set this up on an even grander stage,
If this is the idea you're presenting, I think we might as well do it to its best.
I think there are enough groups represented here this evening to do the job we set out to do.
I understand. Can we have wizards here, we have merchants. Can we perhaps set up some sort of, I don't know what spells you'd combine for this, but some sort of like long televised viewing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like set up a screen, they see what's happening here, like a long range scrying, but mass. If that makes sense. Is there a way we can televise this to the public?
The drow woman kind of looks at you, kind of, let's say, interesting thought. And she kind of starts flipping through what appears to be a spell book.
Wizard spell book?
I don't know.
Well, actually, I guess.
Oswald, I
See, other
believe
classes
I
and
would have
spell books?
something that would work reasonably
Oh, fuck.
for that. I can project it, one large projection directly above the palace.
Fantastic.
Quite a large portion of the city would be able to see.
I'm mostly hoping to see if this is like dissuades him in any way. If he's like opposed to it.
Well, Rowena, the more the merrier. The more they get to see our heroes in action, the better.
That's enough.
Now, once again, I would hate to do anything against your will. Is that a yes?
Affirmation. I am prepared to battle.
I am merely a
He's-
servant of the hero's party.
Oh, you should have said you were a servant of the queen.
He
No,
is
not
going
your
to.
leisure,
Can
my
you actually hear me? Can you? We'll use this
Shit, you
gentleman.
guys.
You should
Use that as his mini and just move him up to right there.
That's the Grand Duke?
That's the Grand Duke.
Mm.
He doesn't have an axe, but he is a very
okay,
large
okay.
man in like military finery. And you see him. He walks up, and as he walks up, he just begins waving his hand. And you notice some of the groups have like gone back to their tables.
Mhm.
And could somebody do me a favor and erase this table,
No.
this table, this table, this table, this table, and this table?
I yell out something.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
God, I don't have good persuasion.
As
one
performance.
Yeah,
Everything near the 4 pillars, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
In between.
all these ones.
Persuade. I message Alton. Alton, as this is setting up, please yell out to the rest of
This
the
one?
crowd,
Yeah, that one.
to the wizards, to the merchants. Have them witness. Have
That
them.
one.
You want me to entertain them?
No, have them
Mad
all
Max
be sure to
style.
pay attention and perhaps cast this outward. Oh no, sorry, no. Alton, can you please?
As
Never mind.
all of these tables, with a wave of Oswald's hand, all begin to float up and move out from the center of the room, and all begin to. They just are all floating up around this area.
Sorry, if I die, tell my family I love them.
Same.
And
Tell my
as these
sister.
tables are floating up,
Can do something with
he
your sister.
raises
I was going to ask the
with-
wizard something.
No.
Did anyone here know thaumaturgy? I gesture just out.
I don't have any family.
you see
Can you? I think that's touch. I don't remember. Can I say it's some advanced wizard who can have me use thaumaturgy because I don't have it?
What are you trying to do with it?
I just want to make. I want to be like a big announcer
It's like,
to set the
Um,
stage.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they did with the Queen and
Yeah.
No, to
Tim
be like this is
but yeah, like it's projection.
Oh, my
voice.
apologies. Okay, then sorry.
we have.
Is that not what you mean?
No, that is what I mean. I
Sundays,
apologize.
Oh.
That is perfect. Yes.
But
Witness.
he, after all the tables around that were in the center begin to levitate, one by one, all of the tables in the room begin to float up as a central stone in the middle begins to rise up in the center of the room. Could somebody do me a flavor and basically connecting on the outside of each pillar, going all the way around the pillars?
Okay.
Big old square.
Just,
Big old rectangle.
Human, I would say that this is some good crack, but unfortunately the crack went 90 and now it's minus crack.
Couldn't have said it better.
Yeah, I got it. And then so now all of the party goers are floating up seated at their tables.
That's dope as fuck.
Basically just not quite level with this raised platform, but just a little bit above. So they
Varying
kind of
levels.
get varying levels, varying heights of all
Yeah.
these tables. And he
Prepare.
once more waves a hand, and all of you are
It's rowdy.
floated up. And array yourselves,
Rowdy.
please, at the closest to me, facing that way.
Can we be slightly separated or no?
No further than 1 square past the pillars. Yes,
Okay.
But can we be any
that's-
amount of squares in
Yeah,
between?
any amount left to right
Does-
from me.
What's your name?
Star is not floated up, but PD is.
But they can tell as
They
yeah.
can tell. Yeah,
They can tell.
Yeah.
they can
But
tell
I'm
that
still
you
as
are not
cat.
just a.
That's a guard. Can you
Oh,
ultimately?
yeah, sorry.
Oh shit.
Take that. And then he's down. Oh, and Alton, yes. And then,
One side.
actually, no, I think that guard was right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Yeah, because that's, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, 5. Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
And then
We don't
as
have to be puppets.
you guys float up, the
I hate
platform rises with you all and grinds to a halt. And He just gives a... And basically, like, the ground kind of splits on the other end, and you see a clawed hand and a second pull itself out from the ground.
Before it emerges, can I use an action to basically like run, jump, and hide behind one of the pillars and basically be holding on behind the pillar and hiding my presence?
Yeah. Can you actually move the pillars, like, yeah. So there's a little bit of space around them.
I'm so sorry.
Stuck to my thingy.
And then, yeah, if I'm going to put him behind one of the pillars.
Sure.
And if you can go ahead and put this on the other end.
Yes.
Oh, hey, it's the one shot me. Fuck yeah.
The what?
The
And,
rave something?
Stave demon.
Stave demon. Crawls out from the chasm that appears in the
This will take
ground.
you a long time. You use it immediately. Fuck yeah. No, that's dope. Oh, I thought that would take a while.
It's going to crawl up, and as it fully pulls itself out of the earth, the fissure that it crawled out of mends itself and closes up beneath it, and it roars at you all menacingly.
Just standing there.
Menacingly.
And that, I think, is where we're going to go ahead and end tonight's session.
Dang.
All right.
Took a little longer to get. I wanted to get a combat in, but this combat would have taken like a long time from here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Thank you, JP, for joining us for your first
It was
D&D excursion. What did you think?
It was fun.
Nice.
So we will
wanna fight,
see you all. Well, you better come back next week. We will see you all next week. Actually, can I see the totals? I want to see how we did.
Yes.
Anthony rolled 3 nat 1s and 2 nat 20s.
Yep. So we are now at myself 1 nat 20, TJ 2 nat 20s, Anthony 3 nat 20s, and JP on the board with 1 nat 20.
Yeah, baby.
I haven't rolled one yet.
There should be a nat 1 in there.
I haven't gotten to the nat ones
Okay.
yet. Then with nat ones, we are definitely as a party a lot more cursed than we are kind right now. We have myself with 1 nat 1, Sean 1, TJ 1, Anthony with a whopping 4, and David with 1. So the curse is alive and well, and I hope it doesn't strike too terribly next
In
week.
this next fight.
Might have more consequences next time. But tune in to see that happen next week. Thank you all for watching, and may the curse be kind.
Goodbye. Adios.